Ben, you're in the demi-plane here, reenacting the battle before Valimar at the end of the last war. So, in the last game, you guys came down. Darren came down here and got ambushed, almost got fucked up by some goblins, and you took out these siege engines as they continued to lay waste to the fortress. And Galley Boy almost had a close encounter of the third kind. Also, they summoned the Ice Lord by sacrificing the dwarves here, but you made quick enough work of him. So, I don't have the initiative order from the last game, so we'll have to roll new initiatives. And
well, okay. I remember we were starting at the top, but we can re-roll, that's fine.
I mean, hold on, maybe I have it. Hold on.
I just remember it was like my turn, and I was just like, guys want to call it here, and we're all like,
just wait. I might have it. I do have it. All right. So it was Galandan, then Rudo, then Savik. Galandan, you had a 20. Rudo, you also had a 20, and Savik, you had a 16. Good?
Yep.
You guys want to go with that?
Yep.
Okay, so at the end of the last game, you guys dispatched the rest of these siege engineers and destroyed their siege engines. So directly in front of you lies a squat stone tower, probably about 30 feet tall, with stone steps that lead up into an ominous archway. What would you like to do? It looks ominous. Maybe from where you are, Galandan, it just looks like a stone tower in the distance. Unreal.
I had to get food. I know.
Unreal.
I'm not as hardcore as you guys.
Oh, Wes, there was something you wanted to take care of somebody before we fought this dude, right? Or
Oh,
maybe we already took care of somebody.
the choice was we could either go into the mines and see what's going on there, or we could fight the boss.
I don't have a preference. I'll do whatevs.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. I think we should probably just fight the boss. He's right here.
All right.
Yeah, let's do it.
John just joined, so why don't we wait for him to pop in?
Cool.
Okay.
John, we're level 7.
I rolled a 7. I'm trying to get my food ready and get this ready too. Hello.
Hello? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Linda, it's fine.
Jose, Elizabeth, and Edith live with Peter's mom. They are doing harder. The other part, they live with other people. 6 days ago, Jose and I found out that not by now. I was on my way home. You know, really make peace thing. Let's just get that. Where is it? I was like in tears. I said, sweet. And he told me, like, we're gonna make a friend of our
Klein, are
lives.
we rolling initiative?
No, sorry, I was Do you want to use the same initiative as last time? I have Gallon down with a 20, Rudo with a 20, and you with a 16.
Yeah, that's fine.
I thought you guys wanted to keep that initiative order. I was just
Yep, I just hit my macro before we said that. So yeah, you can
no,
roll.
you're all right. I'm rolling for the boss and his minions just to save time while I wait for John.
Here.
All right, well, you guys can move as you see fit until combat starts.
Is the dude in the tower? Is that what I'm getting at?
We gotta fight this motherfucker.
Okay.
The price was more than we expected. And I said, well, I want that ring. I earned more.
And he has 2 guards, I'm assuming. Is that what that is?
Maybe if you go in, you'll find out.
Well, why don't they come out?
Also what she said.
So I should note that this is it's a tower. So they're not like on top or anything. They're inside. What target is Hunter's marked?
We're thinking, this guy. I'm just saying I haven't dismissed the spell.
Okay.
Cool. All right, wait, let me check something. Disregard.
Time I was 14 and if I thought past day pushing waiting about to be manager. Me? You say this one that. But I have a problem with that experience.
Kennedy was born in the US, but raised in Mexico. As a US citizen, and lives in
Position, everybody else.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's Gallon doing?
I'm
Stealth
gonna
check.
take on the color of the snow.
Okay.
You will get each 12 make it easier for a little bit.
Well, let me know when you guys are ready to start. I thought we were waiting.
Aren't they gonna run out and attack us?
Nope.
I'm gonna go, well, I'll put
Okay.
the mark on him.
Can you see him?
How high up is it?
Well, the stairs are probably, geez, I don't know. There's stairs that lead up, so maybe 10 feet leading up into this tower.
No, I probably can't if I'm level to that. Nope.
All right, can I? Oh, it's only one creature? Fuck that.
There's 3 of them.
Oh, no, sorry, I was talking to myself. I was looking at the spell I was going to use above, but I changed my mind.
All right. Let's do this Ultric Phalanx style, but just jump in at once and storm the boss.
No, if you.
All right, let's do it.
All right. I jump in. I attack the guard. up top.
Okay. You're not going to be able to I don't know how you're gonna be able to jump because it's like a closed tower.
I mean, how high is the ceiling, Craig? Come on. Don't give
I mean, high enough for you to jump. I was just making sure you weren't trying to be like, I'm gonna fly up and jump over the top.
No, no.
Oh, that gave me a great idea.
The ceiling's probably 30 feet high inside, maybe 40.
Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to squeeze the line, Craig. Give me some time.
I'm sorry.
Give me
You
a
go
break.
ahead. You go ahead. I wouldn't want you to miss out on your vitamin C.
God. All right. So I jump in, attack this. I run it. Oh, I run in and jump and attack this guy.
The big guy?
Right.
Oh, it's guard.
That's guard. I want kill ads first.
Okay.
I don't like that.
All right. So as you run in, you see an orc champion. He's a powerful warrior with green skin. He's got two tusks protruding from his face and a large muscular physique. He's wearing heavy armor and has tattoos etched into his skin.
Wait.
He has large pointy ears and bright yellow eyes. His long brown hair is wild and unkempt. And he looks like he's wearing a half helm to protect his head.
Are we playing for the Alliance?
Perhaps.
I resign.
Work mode.
Yeah, you guys are mercenaries right now. You're just trying to get your daily in.
Okay, got it. I attacked the dude.
Oh,
Let me roll for my stuff. I'm assuming I attack first, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, it's you, then Galandan, and then one of the bads, and then Rudo and Savik, and the other two bads.
your ball.
Macro for this. So a 19 and a 23.
Those both hit.
Okay, so roll 12 is 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 2d6. Okay, so first hit hits for 21, second hit hits for. I'm gonna re-roll that dice.
Okay.
That's a great weapon.
I figured.
Bam, 16.
Another 16. All right. Do you want to describe your attack?
So I barge into the room and just like
Jump
up. take a spear and stab into his foot and then flip it up and stab it, like slash through his face.
All right, so you go flying up the stairs and leap off your back foot. You bring your spear down and drive it into the top of his boot. He lets out a howl. Just that quick, you withdraw your spear and do an upward slash and strike him across the face. And he looks at you and bares his teeth as a red crease of blood opens across his face. So he bares his fangs at you menacingly as you cut him.
So they locked our gar.
Yeah. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Galandan.
I creep up the stairs.
Creeping.
I put the mark on, who did you just attack? Excuse me. Who did you just attack? The guy on the right? Oh, right, okay. But did he get bloodied or anything?
Yes.
Okay. Let's finish the job. He doesn't spot me, does he? Since I'm
Great
cloaked.
question. That's a great question. Probably not with the 26. No.
He has this disadvantage. Okay, so open. I have advantage anyway since he hasn't gone yet.
Okay.
And guess what new feat I got?
What did you get?
You're about to find out.
Not gonna like it, am I?
I don't know. Nobody's really, well, Wes has it. Alright, here's my first attack. I rolled a, Jesus Christ, I rolled a 15.
Miss.
Okay, here's my second attack. How about a 29?
Yeah, 29 hits.
Can you believe that on the first try? Okay, I'll apply sneak attack on this as well.
Okay.
Dang it. Okay, this is not, okay, here's the hunter's mark and sneak attack damage. Now we got, one bow hit plus a D8 plus 6. Right?
Holy cow. 30?
Yep, 30.
All right, tell me about your attack.
I come up and there's nothing but a cold wind, and they look and see nobody's there, and the guy looks down, and the others look at him, and there's just a big old arrow sticking out of him.
Well,
About
he's not sure where he got shot from, but he's definitely shot. And shot bad. Anything else you want to do?
No, but I'm gonna do like this Orlando Bloom kind of jump around the side of the pirate ship thing.
Okay.
And just kind of hang on to the side, but I'll pop back in and shoot again.
You're taking a level in Swashbuckler.
Yeah, you know, like an amalgamation of all the movies he's been in. Just that's pretty much yelling Dan, I guess, at this point. I'm done with my turn. Can't believe I missed the first attack.
I need
I'm
to.
gonna have to take this feat back to the store and return it.
One thing I forgot to mention is that on the top of this orc forehead is painted an unblinking eye. And if you want to know more about that, make a just a second.
I got my D20 ready.
Oh my god.
Make a roll.
I had a total brain fart. He's got a unblinking eye painted on his forehead. And if you wanted to know more of that, you could make a religion check. Only if you want.
No, I don't think
I have no religion.
Can, but
All right, with an 8, you seem to recall, Rudo, that the unwinking eye is the symbol of one of the orcish deities, although you can't seem to recall who.
Oh,
All right, anyway, with that, it's the boss's turn. All right, Kane Highwind, so this boss sees you coming in here and carving up his guards, and he's going to take this. He's got a great sword on his back, and he just draws it, and it
He
stings.
misses.
It sings as it leaves his scabbard,
What's his
and he's gonna let out a roar and a cry in Orcish and come over here and attack you. All right,
He's big. He takes up like 18 spaces.
he's only big like that because he's the boss. He's really this size.
Oh, okay. You resized him. Nice.
I only made him big so you'd see him and be like, oh, that must be a boss.
All right, that makes more sense.
He's actually your size. He's not like enlarged or anything. Okay, so he's gonna make 2 attacks with his great sword. So he charges across the tower, thunders across the tower, and he's got his sword raised high, and he's gonna leap off his back foot and try to cut you. All right, so first attack, 23 and 16 versus AC.
The 23 hits.
All right, so he's gonna slash you with his great sword
Which is funny because I'm
for
a little bit
13 damage.
hot. Ouch. Ah, beat this taco.
All right.
13 damage.
All right, so you take 13 damage, and then as his sword hits you,
13.
it kind of emanates with this unholy green energy, and you take an additional. Damn. You take an additional 3 damage. God damn it.
That didn't go where you wanted it to, but okay.
Oh, man. That was so anticlimactic. All right, so he ends his turn after striking you once, and Rudo, it'll be your
I
turn.
my taco,
Oh boy.
and I continue to eat my taco.
I'm gonna kind of run in, and this guy is looking pretty beat up, right?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. I'm going to kind of run around and hit him first, or attempt to anyway. 26.
26 is a hit.
11 damage.
All right, how are you attacking him?
I'm just gonna kind of wait. Does this kill him?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna kind of like run in and kind of like surprise him because I don't know, the view's blocked by the big guy, I guess. And I'm just gonna run in and just kind of skewer him and then pull it out and then swing my blade at the big guy.
Okay.
It's on there.
Well, you lay him low and miss on your second attack.
All right, so my sword gets a little stuck, so I'm not able to do much. Torque will run in and probably come to this side in an attempt to not block anyone's view and attack him. Actually, he's going to hold off for now. He's going to take the dodge action. No, he's going to attack him.
Okay.
Goddamn, 15.
Missed.
Damn.
So the orc champion is wearing plate armor, just so you know.
Good to know. That is our turn.
So at the end of you and Torque's turn, the champion is going to use a legendary action, and he's going to use Dreadful Glare. So everybody within
Swear to God,
everybody within 30 feet of the boss needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Everybody. You get that?
Wait, what if I'm not
eat my
looking at him?
taco in peace.
Yeah, I guess he can't look at you.
Oh, well, maybe I didn't look at him.
Well, why don't you roll with advantage, Dave?
Okay.
I don't know. Oh my God.
I'm going to use my sweet new ability and add 4, so I rolled an 18.
18. All right.
What does an 8 get me?
A
One
fail.
less than Darren.
A fail. All right, Galandan and Rudo with an 18. All right, so he, I don't know how to describe it. So he kind of takes his weapon in one hand and he gives you a scary look. And so Rudo and Galandan succeed. So even though he's doing his best to scare you, you are not frightened. However, Kane Highwind, whenever you get an up close look at his dreadful face, you are frightened. And you have to drop whatever you're holding and become frightened for 1 minute. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn on a success, ending the effect. That's
Okay,
1
so
minute.
So I say right now, I go and I drop my polearm.
Yes.
Is that what you're saying? Okay, so I drop my
Yes.
polearm.
All right. So you are frightened, and I think that means you can't come any closer to the boss.
That sounds about right.
So a frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight, and the creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. So,
Yep.
as long as you succeed the save at the end of your turn, then you'll be good.
But that doesn't say anything about me attacking it. Like I can attack it still.
You can attack, but you would attack with disadvantage.
Okay.
While the
Okay.
source of your fear is within line of sight.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so with that, that legendary action, that will be the Orc Champion's turn. No, wait. It's Rudo's turn. No, it's Savik's turn.
All right. Do you guys want to take
Holy
down the other guard, or do you want to focus down on the boss?
I feel like, given his armor, it may not hurt to get rid of the other guy to lower the action economy.
Okay.
The other
Take out the
tard.
other tard. All right. If that's the case, what I'll do then is I will have Owl Familiar fly in and take the help action. And I will go ahead and move. I have enough to get in through here. Speed is still doubled. I'll go ahead and here. I'll go ahead and... Is the orc boss 5 feet within this guy? No, 10 feet. All right. I'll go ahead and attack the other guard with Booming Blade.
Okay. He looks much the same as the first one.
Okay.
You know, generic orc. Oh,
21.
Racism.
21 is a hit.
All right. He's going to take 9, and then he's going to take a d8 of thunder damage. 15 for Booming Blade. I'm going to go ahead and finish up with a second melee attack.
Okay.
For 23.
Yeah, that's a hit.
All right. He's going to take another 5 damage. And then I am going to go ahead and use my hasted action to take the disengage action.
Okay.
And I am going to go ahead and move out of the tower.
Okay.
Let's see.
All right.
Let me be
So
a
you
little
give
bit.
him a little slice and dice and back on out.
I'm going to go ahead and move.
West of
move
the
a little-
combat rogue.
Yeah.
I'll go
Everybody
ahead and move
knows
here.
these are where rogues are the best.
That's going to end my turn.
All right, pal. At the end of your turn, the boss is going to take a legendary action and attack you, Darren. Rudo,
Now, why would he do that?
because he doesn't like your blue skin.
That's racist.
Oh, critical fail on the attack. All right.
Yeah.
Disregard. All right, so he fails on his attack, and now it'll be the orc guard's turn. I think he's going to come over here and just start wailing on Torque.
All right. If he's going to willingly move as such, he's going to take the rider damage from Booming Blade.
He's taken the ride or die damage in his loyalty to the big boss.
Yep. He's going to go ahead and then take 11.
All right, well, you hit him with the damage from Booming Blade, and he looks out the tower and tells you that nothing's stronger than family. And then he makes 2 melee attacks against Torque. Kaplow, kaplow. 16 and 17 versus AC.
Oh, those both hit.
Okay. All right, well, he's where he has a great axe. And he hits, each attack is going to hit 4. So first attack, second attack, 27 damage total. All right, so he comes over here and he chunks at Torque with his great axe twice and ends his turn with a ferocious roar. And that's a round down. So we're back at the top. Kane Highwind, it's your turn. You are currently frightened and have dropped your weapon.
I'm scared. I'm eating rice. All right. So do I make my save after or end of my turn?
I think it is at the end of your turn. A frightened creature can
Yeah.
repeat, yeah, on the end of each of its turn. Yep.
Yeah, do spooky shit first.
All right. So I will just all out attack this mofo.
With no
Big bad
weapon.
boy.
Spoopy.
No, I have my javelins.
Oh, you're gonna use your javelins. Okay, I was gonna say it's an action to pick up your weapon.
Oh,
No, I'm gonna use my I'm gonna use my action, not action, but my sub action, my bonus action to equip my javelin.
Speaking of javelin, don't we also have like a javelin of lightning
Yes.
for John?
Oh, shit, yeah.
Yes. Let me. I can't remember where it was picked up, but yes.
Bank.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where it
Bank.
was. It was in the bank loot. They did the bank heist
bank.
and found a javelin
Oh,
of
nice.
lightning for you.
Hey, you want it?
If
They
you
call-
wanted to get that,
I
in,
hold it in my hand and it comes to me like Thor, and I use it to attack him.
I was just gonna say, if you wanted to get it enchanted with the returning property, I'm sure the Artificers Guild could take care of that for you for a cost.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll do that. And
If only you had an
next
artificer in the party.
expansion.
The next
Yeah.
expansion.
All right, so
You know
as
what
much
it
as I
does?
don't want to. No.
I
What's it do?
will send it to you. I'm gonna link it in Discord.
I don't want to pick up my weapon for an action.
I mean, Javelin of Lightning is pretty good.
Yeah, but I don't have it.
Oh yeah, I guess I didn't give
I
it
don't-
to you yet.
It's not
We
giving
did
me-
right before we ran in.
Yeah.
I hold
before the
my
fight,
arm.
I said, hey, do you
Yeah.
want it? And you said, yeah.
I hold
If
my
you
arm
want-
like Thor,
if-
and it
if
kills
you want-
me.
Yeah, if you want to use it, I'm totally fine with it.
Okay, each creature in line is sitting. No, I mean that's a line right there.
Yes, they are in a line right there. Like a bunch of dummies.
All right.
I mean, but they are orcs, so
Yeah. Okay. All right. So there's no disadvantage on this.
Dude, Klein, are you saying that because this particular boss plays for a certain football team?
yeah, he's gonna win the Super Bowl. Well, I'm sorry, what'd you say, John?
I'm reading still. Don't I get like a disadvantage by being at melee range though for doing
You
a range
get-
attack?
You get disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of your fear is in line of sight. And I think you would also get disadvantage for using a ranged weapon up close because it's
So it's like-
3120. So it'd be like double
Triple
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thankfully, it's no double disadvantage, but what's the weapon you're using? You're just shooting them?
He's
I'm
using
not
a
using
javelin of lightning.
I'm just gonna do a javelin attack on Mr. Bad
You can
Boy.
just use the javelin as a spear and not throw it, right?
Yeah, I
that's
don't think he gets the lightning. I don't know if it'll proc the lightning attack. You know, I think it has to be thrown.
That makes sense.
But yeah, you could just stab with it, and then you would just make your regular attack with disadvantage.
Whoa, that kind of
Damn, dude.
they're one off of each other.
25 is a hit.
Yeah,
On
but
the-
I'm pissed off, Craig.
Well, I'm sorry. You should have been so scared by his face.
Okay, well, I'm doing my second attack there. So 11. So the first attack hits. So that's a jump attack. Roll D6.
Oh, you're just attacking the boss?
Yeah, I'm attacking the boss.
Okay.
I don't want to get out of his big boy range. D6.
Are you afraid he's going to hit you?
No.
I mean, he will hit you.
All right, I'm gonna roll my 1d6 again. So 8 plus,
So it'd be 17.
yeah, 8 plus 5.
No, it'd be
No,
19.
8 plus 5 plus 3, 19.
Yeah. I took math.
I passed high school, I think.
I did. But
Dude,
in Shippensburg,
I-
which isn't saying too much.
I constantly have a dream about going back to high school. It's terrifying.
that sounds absolute shit.
It is.
Anything else, Kane Highland? Do you want to repeat your saving throw? To
Oh
not
yeah,
be
my
frightened?
saving throw.
It is a wisdom save.
The 16.
Oh man, you fail, and you're still. Oh no, wait. I'm sorry. You pass.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, holy shit. I thought I thought it was a DC 17, and I was like, that doesn't seem right. All right, so you're not frightened anymore.
My wisdom is shit, so.
Should have kept those wisdom teeth, son.
Ah, get
All
out of here.
right. All right. So you pass the save and gather your resolve and steel yourself as your fear subsides. Gallandan, it's your turn.
Okay, my character puts away the piece of paper he was writing on and picked up his bow and bonus action put Hunter's Mark on the second target, and then I will shoot in there. Looks like this guy's next to him, so that's another way to get advantage.
Get that sweet, sweet sneak attack damage. Hey, did you take steady aim when you leveled?
I had that.
Or is that next level?
No, I have that.
You have that? It's the shit.
Mhm.
That's a hit. 21 hits.
How about 30?
Nope, that's a miss. Yeah, 30 hits. Could you imagine?
Okay. 1d8 plus, get the character sheet out. 6. And then 3d6 for the extra damage. 20.
Okay. Anything else, Gallandan?
Nope.
All right. At the end of your turn, I think the orc champion is going to attack you, Darren. Rudo, sorry. Kapow! 26 versus AC.
The Torque's gonna give him disadvantage on that roll.
15.
Miss.
All right. Well, he goes to strike you, and Torque pushes his hammer into his field of vision, and he recoils and misses on his attack. It's your turn, Rudo.
Oh boy. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Bonus action, I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on Torque. And then for my action, I am going to attack the motherfucker. Actually, I'm gonna kind of pivot over here. I guess I feel like I should yeah, I'll put over here so I have advantage. Thanks to Torque, and then I'm gonna attack him. Damn, 16.
16 is a miss.
All right. Oh, and that's 20. I'll take it.
Yee. Did you also roll 24?
Yeah, that's advantage. So it's just anyway, 6 plus additional 8, so only 14 damage, unfortunately.
Every little bit counts.
Yeah. And then Torque will He will use his action to dodge, and that will be our turn.
All right. So it is the Orc Champion's turn now, and he's going to make 2 attacks. One on you, Rudo, and one on Torque. So first attack, second attack, 21 and 21.
That is against me. I will allow it.
Sorry. What did you say?
Yeah, I'll allow it. The 21 hits me.
All right. So he's going to strike you, and I guess that hits Torque too, right?
Oh, Torque, he has to attack Torque, he must
Oh,
first
that's right,
make
yes.
a wisdom save, and then he also attacks with a disadvantage.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's right. All right. Let me roll the damage for the hit on you. All right. So here's a great sword damage, and he's going to hit you with his sword is going to exhume necrotic energy as it hits you for an extra 22 damage.
Ooh, I regret letting that go through.
What's that?
Said I regret letting that go through.
I thought you would. All right. So he needs to make a wisdom save, and 6, which is a fail, and then because he attacks with disadvantage anyway, 21 would still go through. What was the wisdom save for?
The wisdom save is to make so he can actually target Torque, so instead he has to target someone else, which defaults to me.
Okay.
And then after the first attack, I'd probably not let the second one go through, so I will use shield to block the second because I don't want to get hit again.
All right, so he swings at Torque but can't hit him, so redirects his swing and strikes towards you. And you cast shield, and his blade just deflects off the barrier that materializes in front of you. And he ends his turn. It's your turn, Savik.
Oh,
All right.
is the Orc champion this guy? That was my bad. That's okay.
Yes. Sorry, the dude with the portrait is the boss.
Oh, I definitely would have used shield earlier. I don't know why I thought it was just this guy. It seemed like I mean, but that's okay. So first one goes through, and I'll dodge a second.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and send my familiar in to take the help action and fly by. I'm gonna then move into the tower again. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and attack the Tard, the guard Tard, with green flame blade.
Okay.
Uh,
Ooh.
25 to AC.
Yeah.
Okay. He's gonna take 10 slashing, and then
Right.
he's gonna take an additional D8 fire damage, so 16. And then the
man.
fire is going to leap towards the orc boss, and he is going to take 1 second here. He is going to take orc boss is going to take 5 fire damage. And then
Sure.
I'm going to go ahead and do another melee attack on the guard.
Okay.
23.
Hit.
Slashing at him again for another 9.
All right, you're going to kill him.
All right.
How do you want to do it?
I'm going to go ahead and cut him down. And then in a speedy flash, I'm just going to take the disengage action because of haste, and then move out of the tower.
Okay.
Turn.
All right. After you, it would be this guy's turn, but you cut him down. So that's a round down, and it's Kane Highwind's turn.
Jump attack and move here. So, hey, I didn't make macros
Wait.
for this. Why?
Okay.
I'm so lazy.
Yeah, you keep cutting in and out. We can hear you fine now. I just, wanted to let you know.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna take my action and pick up my pole arm.
Previously on hard earned.
You hear me?
Read my total.
Yes. Sorry.
All right. So I'm taking my bonus action to pick up my pole arm and equip it.
Okay.
So that means I only get my bonus attack, right?
Is picking up a weapon?
Oh, I mean, either way, it's a bonus
No.
action. It's a bonus action,
Yeah, yeah. So you'd have your regular action.
so I couldn't do double. Okay, that's fine. D20 plus 4. Roll
Thing.
D20. HP plus 7. That's what I want. So I hit him 21, 21.
Yeah, those are 2 hits.
Okay, so D plus whoops. God damn it. So I hit it for 26 damage.
Damn. Okay.
I'm gonna shift over here.
All right. Anything else?
Oh, it's up.
Gallandan.
Okay, let's bump mark on big guy. Looks like we got some allies near him, and I'll attack with advantage.
Okay.
About 30.
Yeah, 30 hits. You just like to
Making
hear
sure.
you just like to hear me say that it hits.
It's you're the DM, it's your call.
I know the feeling well because I do the
His
same thing
AC
with the monsters.
His AC is between 17 and 18. You guys name between those two numbers, and you can't win.
19 damage.
Is that 19? All right. All right. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. At the end of your turn, I think Homeboy's gonna he's gonna take a legendary action. And he's going to odds or evens, Darren.
Even.
He attacks you.
Perfect. He fell right into my trap.
Oh my god.
That's okay, because Tor gives him disadvantage.
24.
That will still hit.
All right. You don't take the unholy strike damage. You just get hit for this. Oh man, ouch. 17. I didn't mean to throw a little chuckle in there. I was just very surprised. So
No.
hey, it's okay if you die in battlegrounds, you respawn after two rounds. So
Thank God.
yeah. All right, it's your turn, Rudo.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna fuck him up before he kills me as much as I can. Ooh,
Ooh.
a crit. So the first attack is 13 plus natural 20, so it's 21. And the second attack is a 24.
Hit.
And that is 11. So 32 total.
Nice. Tell me about your attacks.
I am bleeding and I'm pissed off, so I'm just going to kind of slash with reckless abandon and just kind of kind of go for all the weak points, I guess. Torque will distract him, and then I'll kind of get him from behind. And then Torque will probably dodge, because I don't see him hitting. Actually, no, he's going to attack. Oh, all right, 25.
25 hits.
So that is 10 damage from Torque. He's going to come with his hammer and just hopefully dent his armor a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, try to get him from behind.
Yeah, after you get him from behind. Kinky. All right. Anything else for the two of you? All right. Well, after you blew your cooldowns, getting him from behind, it's Savik's turn.
All right.
You might not want to come in here. There's some weird shit going on.
Okay. Here's what I'll do. I'll have my familiar fly in and take the help action, and I'll follow him shortly afterwards. And I'll go ahead and attack with. I'll go ahead and use a booming blade and attack him. Attack him. 23.
23 hits, and I think I forgot to go for this guy.
Feel like you lost your action.
Slashing at him for 8. He is
Okay.
gonna get wrapped up in thunder energy for 6. And then I'm gonna go in for another melee attack. With miss. And then I'll go ahead. I'll go ahead and take the disengage action and zip out of the tower.
All right. Well, this orc champion needs to go yet. So, all right, Rudo and Torque, hold on to your butts.
No, man, I'm gonna spread those cheeks.
24 for Torque.
That will hit for. Now I might as well use my. Yeah, that'll hit him.
15 damage.
Nice.
Orc man ends his turn. That's a round down, and it's Kane Highwind's turn.
Alright, so I'll hit him with jump attack. D 20 please. Even 21 and an 18.
Yes, those hit, and we'll probably down him. So think about how you want to down him.
Alright, so 26. I mean, he's definitely dead. Oh. I swear to God. I mean, I can re-roll damage on that if you want me to, but
No, that'll be enough to kill him.
okay.
How do you want to kill him?
So it's like jump out from the side of the building and kick off and like stab my spear down through his head into his guts.
Okay, well, lucky for you, he painted a nice little target on his forehead for you to stab with. And yeah, as your pole arm breaches his skull, he coughs out a spurt of blood, drops his great sword, and falls to the ground dead.
All right. On to the next place. Horde always loses.
Yeah, and then you get called for a holding penalty that will give the win to the Horde for this event for the foreseeable future. All right, I need to go grab a drink and then we will resume. So if you guys want to take a short rest, I'll be right back.
Like our characters take a short rest.
Before you leave,
Yes, and also if you guys want to take like a couple minutes break real quick. What's up, man?
oh, thankfully, Rudo and Torque have played plenty of Halo, so Rudo's gonna command Torque to just smack him in the face. So he can respond
Have you played
and do yours.
Okay. All right, be right back.
I don't have a token.
You don't have a token?
No, my token's gone.
Well, where was your token, John?
It was right next to Dave.
Couldn't have been right next to him. Or I would have grabbed it. There you go.
Okay. So how dark is the mine?
Pretty dark.
I'll go first.
What's the marching order?
I go first.
Dave's going first, apparently. So, Dave's just going right up there.
Give me 1 second, kind sir.
How dark is the mine? Tell me. I need to know.
It's pretty dark from where you are.
We're talking like 30 feet, dark vision.
Yeah, like you might need dark vision to see down the tunnel that you're currently in.
Okay, so it's not that big of a deal.
I'll roll stealth and scout.
Okay. Go ahead.
Man, this was a good idea.
Dave, I have a feeling this is built for you to get destroyed in. So
16.
Okay.
Oh well.
Perfect.
Okay, I'll keep down here until I find something.
Okay. What's your passive perception? 16?
It is
fish.
18.
18. Okay. So you can continue along the way here, just kind of creeping down these tunnels. So
Are you
you
guys,
Yeah.
gonna follow from a distance?
Yeah.
Oh, he's scared.
I'm not scared.
I'm not scared of nothing.
My flying feet.
I'm
my
just-
flying distance is 50 feet. So
I'm just trying to get engagement and participation. You should thank me, Klein.
I am thanking you, buddy. I shouldn't make fun. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. I don't like that little chuckle at the end there. That's the chuckle that's like, I'll be DMing again someday, bitch. All right, so when you get to about here, you do hear a little bit of noise coming from up ahead.
Is it a, what does it sound like, a rat?
It sounds like chewing.
Oh, let's get close enough to see what it is.
let's just stop chewing my chips.
You hear chewing, but it stops.
Damn it, I was about to say the same thing.
Ah, Darren did the same thing.
Let's pop around the corner. I'll do a peek.
So you peek around the corner and the path branches off in two directions.
Two directions.
Continues straight or dips into, when you look into this room, you can see a white wolf chomping on a skeleton.
I will sneak up and
All
attack.
skeleton. You're going to attack?
Yep, I'll sneak up and attack.
Can you hold on? Because I need to get my, I need to get
TI
my
83
box.
calculator.
Yeah, I do, for all the damage that's about to happen.
How dark is it? Like, is everyone else seeing fine? I'm like completely blind, or is that?
No, it's pretty dark in this part of the cavern, so you would need dark vision to see successfully.
Oh, okay.
So I need one more thing.
I mean, how's the wolf seeing? The wolf can't see in the dark. They don't have dark vision.
Actually, they do have dark vision. They have 60 feet of dark vision.
They have 60 feet of day vision.
Day vision. That's a nice way of saying I don't have dark vision and I'm salty.
A little bit. Okay.
All right, you can attack, Dave.
Hey, did it wear me? Am I surprising the guy who's eating?
Wolf, Dave.
Let's see.
Hello. Hello.
I don't think it can see you just yet.
Does it have disadvantage?
Why would it have disadvantage?
Well, if he's trying to see me, I have the cloak on.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, then he would not see you if you crept into the chamber, because you rolled a 16, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, with disadvantage, he would not see you. He rolls an 11.
Okay, everybody. I will attack. Oh, let's get my character sheet out here. Let's see here. Oh, to attack twice. A 30 and a 28.
Yeah, those both hit.
Can't wait till I get my next attack. You know what that'll look like. Okay, well, let's combine everything at once, because that'll make the most sense. So, oh, I moved Mark over.
Okay.
So let's roll the sneak attack plus Hunter's Mark damage. And now let's roll the arrow damage. Wait,
35.
not yet, hold on.
You hold on.
He's so well looking at.
Got my 83 out. 35 plus 52, 87.
Plus 42 for assassinate.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's like triple damage or something stupid, right?
Okay. All right, I believe you. I'm not familiar with all of the class features, so that's why I asked.
I'll break it down if you want, but
No, I totally believe you, man. I just
oh, it's
90%
just my
of the
pleasure.
reason when I ask is because it's not a system I'm familiar with. But 87 damage will kill this wolf outright. So how do you do it?
So let's light the wind, and hopefully it doesn't alert anything else in here. And then I do whatever hand signal the Navy SEALs do when it's time to move out to the rest of the party.
4 fingers up, 4 fingers over.
Well, I just give them the finger and move on.
Okay. Do you guys want to keep the same initiative order?
Sure.
That's fine.
All right. So you let this arrow fly into the wolf den, and it strikes this white wolf in the breast, and it lets out a pain cry, drops the bone that's in its mouth, and falls over dead. From the other end of the den, you hear a deep, low growl, followed by a low, mournful howl. The much larger wolf trots into view, followed by a smaller one at its side.
Good, Dave. You should have saved your attack.
And it's pissed. All right, we're going to start combat.
Fuck.
Oh, I should have hit that one.
Yeah.
All right, Kane, we're starting combat at the top with you.
Okay.
Should have thought about your life decisions.
No, I gave him dark
Better
vision.
than-
Like,
Oh, he cast a dark vision on me. Okay. I'm gonna move. Like, if I move over to here, is this like? Can I still hit that guy? Is that disadvantage because there's a rock in my way?
You might have to move here.
I don't want to move there, Craig. That's what I'm saying.
Can you throw through the rock?
Yes.
Then since the answer to that is obviously not, you might need to move right here.
I will move over to here. Make sure I can move that far. I'll move over to here and right in my action.
And as you move over here, if you look to your left, you'll see that the tunnels expand a little bit further in different directions.
All right. Well, I'm gonna ready in action. So if anything comes past this point, I will jump attack it.
What point? That point.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me know when you want to resolve that, okay?
Okay.
Galley boy, it's your turn.
Onto the large wolf here.
You can't shoot that rock.
Can you shoot through rock? I think not. This is
I can shoot through rocks.
You cannot shoot through rock.
Oh, just watch me.
I'm gonna
Well, I'm
watch
standing
you.
over here.
I'm gonna watch you get sent to the motherfucking tar pits.
I'm over here. I stepped in here.
I see
I
that.
moved-
I'm really happy you stepped in there.
Yeah, I know you are. So let's move the target. Move Hunter's mark over there.
Yes.
I might have to, melee on this guy. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, that would be delicious.
And they haven't gone yet, right?
Nope.
Okay. Let's roll to attack. $26.
26 is a hit.
We got 14. We have advantage. But 22.
Okay. Whoops. All right. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna move. Deeper through here. 1, 2. Right behind Harvey Birdman.
That's my second job.
That's good because Gradius needs a lawyer to represent him in his legal troubles. Rudo.
all right. So the roar came from east, right?
Yeah. The roar? No, it came from in here,
Oh.
from this giant wolf.
Oh my god, I thought that was part of the, I didn't even, I thought that was part of the rock hippers. Oh shit.
Oh my goodness, Darren.
Right.
Here, I put a little red dot on him so you can tell.
No, I mean, it's all right. I see him now that I know he's there. Let's, oh my god, all right. Whoa. All right, wow.
That's the best.
I am going to, first of all, switch to the right thingy. All right. Oh boy. I'm gonna cast blur on myself and
Man, this is easy.
instant, I guess, kind of see what happens. Torque will default to the dodge action since I'm not telling him to do anything right now. So yeah, I'm gonna see what happens. But I cast blur.
Okay. All right. You cast blur on yourself. I need to note that. All right. It is the alpha's turn, and it's going to come up here. It's right here in this square.
It can't fit.
It can fit.
No,
It definitely can fit.
the map says
That's
otherwise.
what he said. She said? Somebody said.
I said it.
I want to resolve my attack action.
Okay. Please do.
I don't know how I'm gonna fit in there.
He's not walking through rocks.
All right, I'm gonna be room. Yeah. All right. Let me do that.
Swear, you guys are so outraged. John saw that orc commander coming for him, and he was like, "He's big. He can't move that far."
So there's my first attack and my second attack.
shit.
Second attack's a crit. First attack is 1d12 plus d12 plus 4 plus 2d6. So I roll my 1d6 over again. So
15.
7 plus 4 is 11, 14. So 14. How does crit damage work again?
So it's the. I always fuck up explaining this. It's the maximum amount of dice damage for the attack added on to the modifier.
Okay.
So if you rolled 2d8 or whatever, it would be plus 16 plus your modifier.
Okay.
So it's the maximum amount of dice damage. I don't know if I'm doing a good job explaining it.
No, it makes
3d6
perfect sense.
is 12.
So 7 plus 4 is 11 plus 14. 14 plus 26 is 40 damage. 40 damage. Hit him for 40 damage.
Okay. That's a big hit. All right. So you jump in front of him and stab this white wolf alpha. And it takes his hit damage, but it's mad. It's mad that its pack mate was killed.
It's a
What?
rock and he can't move through it.
It's not a rock. He can fit through there. Damn it. All right. So he is going to cast Cold Breath. So he's going to draw in and exhale a blast of freezing wind in a 15-foot cone that is going to strike you, Kane Highwind, and you, Rudo.
Does look like a
Nate?
cone. That's
It
like
totally,
a wide cone.
it totally is a cone. You don't think it's a cone?
No, it doesn't look like a cone at all.
Yeah, I feel like the cone might be a little more outward. Like,
All right. All right, Kane Highwind. He's going to use Cold Breath on you. Make a dex saving throw.
Barely hits me. Okay, that's fine. I'll take that hit.
Since you guys are experts on motherfucking cones now.
8.
Hey, I took geometry with Mr. Mason.
Well, I didn't. It must show.
Well, that's funny because I've seen you slap everyone with each character.
All right, John, you fail with an 8, so you're going to take cold damage and this amount. Ooh, 29 cold damage.
Ooh, that's a big number. You rolled 3 max dices. That's
I know. Well, it's not me. It's the wolf alpha. He's mad that Dave shot at his pack mate
and
in the chest.
he can't fit the hole.
Say it with your chest. He can fit through the hole.
He can't.
He ends his turn though, and it's going to be Savik's turn.
Okay.
All right, I'm thinking since we had to go through to the mines, I'm thinking that probably my buffs wore off anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and bonus action Blade Song, and I am going to have my familiar take the help action and have him fly and distract the Alpha Wolf and fly over
We
towards
just move past the
Galandan.
door and the wolf can't get to us. That's fine.
Hacks.
I'm
You
going to
guys
move
are
over.
just hackers, speedrunners.
He doesn't have opposable thumbs. He can't use doors.
That's not how doors work, bro.
He uses the doggy door.
Yeah, come on. Darren knows what's up.
There's not even a stone wall that's big enough for him.
One time, Dave was like, I had like a snake familiar, and I was like, I'm gonna use it to open the door. And Dave's like, snakes can't open doors. So I found a video on YouTube of a snake opening a door, and it was like, you want to bet?
Nice.
And that's not how doors work, bro.
Not how snakes work, dude.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I'm going to come
The
over here
snake was
and
broken.
launch a firebolt at Mr. Alpha Wolf.
Yeah. That was before I realized that Spider familiar for the win because he can climb on the ceiling.
14 versus AC.
14 is a miss, unfortunately, my friend.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and use the rest of my
Wes, we
move-
can't hear you if you're talking, buddy. Oh, he's muted.
What's the talking bad shit?
Is he? He's like, this fucking wolf can't fit through the door.
I'm gonna use the rest of my movement then to go ahead and move this way, and
Okay.
that's gonna end my turn.
Okay. So I couldn't hear you if you were talking on the first half of that.
No, it's all good. I was muted.
All right. All right. Well, after that, we're going to bring out the round with the little guy over here. Let me look at how fast he can move quick.
I mean, he can't move past that.
Oh, he can. You can move through your ally's space.
Yep.
All right. So he can actually move up to 50 feet. So he's just going to duck under here. And odds or evens, John,
Evens.
you get attacked.
How's that work? I thought if I had picked the right number, it wouldn't attack me.
All right. Well, then he's going to attack Rudo.
Come at me, motherfucker. I'm gonna taunt him. I'm gonna hold up my katana like a stick, like you're ready to throw it, and I'm gonna whistle.
Well, he is a dog with 7 intelligence. So, I'm pretty sure my dog is smarter than that. So,
Yeah.
anyway. All right, so he's going to attack you, and he has pack tactics because his ally is within 5 feet. And let's see, what's he going to do? I think he will also use his cold. Oh, no, shit. Do I want him to attack or use cold breath?
I mean, the cone there would actually probably hit 2 people.
You're right, John. Thank you. He's going to use cold breath, Darren and Rudo, so make a dexterity saving throw.
I mean, no, it's the same.
Dex save.
Let me guess. Artificers are good at that shit.
Nope.
I saw that. I saw that, sir.
Yeah, that's because that's not even on the map.
I know.
What is even Rudo get? Oh, I'm gonna roll for Torque, but Torque's dodge, so I go with advantage. I'm gonna roll for him.
Okay.
16 for Torque and 4 for Rudo.
All right, Rudo, you take this and Torque takes half. 18. Torque takes 9.
Cool. And then I will use Absorb Elements to take half of that damage as well.
Okay, cool. So you both take 9. And that's a round down. So Kane Highwind, you're up, buddy.
Let's not do what I can normally do. I'm just gonna jump attack. I'm gonna get a little bit out of this guy's way. I'm gonna be out of Dave's way though too.
Nah. He'll be fine.
I'm gonna
He'll
jump
be
attack.
fine.
I'm gonna jump attack over to here. Roll D20. There's no negative effects to that cold breath, is there? It was just
No, it's just cold damage.
okay. 2022.
Both hit.
Okay. I'm attacking big boy, by the way.
Oh, well, you need to be in front of the big boy then.
No, I have a reach of 10 feet.
Okay, you're right. My bad.
12 plus 4 plus 2d6. So 22 and 14, which is 36 damage. Damage.
Damn, one big boy.
Oh, big boy.
That's a lot of damage.
I'm taking that big boy.
Anything else?
I'm going to actually use my second wind, actually. So. So, I'm going to recover 17 HP.
Okay.
That's it.
All
Guys,
right.
Turn.
Gallon Dan.
Okay, well, since it's dark in here and they have dark vision, then I have advantage on the attack. I'm gonna creep up here and attack them.
Since you're like
29.
Yes. Hit.
$24.
That is going to kill the alpha.
big boy.
How do you kill?
Well, I rolled a 29. I'm just gonna go for the vitals. I guess I got the creature through the heart, and then I'll just blow the smoke off the old bow.
Okay. All right, so your arrow sinks into its chest and pierces its heart, and it lets out a low, mournful howl as it drops to the ground dead.
Intern.
Okay. Rudo.
What did
I am going to attack him. 24 and 19.
Those are 2 hits. 14 teen?
14 and then additional 2 cold damage from Absorb Elements.
Okay. You give it back to him a little bit.
Yeah, and then
Well, as you
But
hit him with the cold damage, it doesn't seem like it bothers him that much.
I figured as much, but oh well. And then I'm gonna let Torg move into my space, and I want to back up, and then I'm gonna let him attack. 24.
That's a hit. Are you vulnerable to opportunity attack when you back up?
Yes, but he has disadvantage when he does.
All right, well, he's definitely going to take advantage of the fact that you backed up. You like that? You like that?
And yeah, that's what he did there. 16 is a miss.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna switch places, and we're gonna do like the old bait and switch, and Torg's just gonna come in flying and bring a hammer upon his head. And that is our turn, and then I will learn from previous mistakes and just back the fuck up. Back the fuck up.
Back up. Okay. Let's see. The alpha is dead, so it's Davik's turn.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and use a bonus action to cast Shadow Blade. And then I'm gonna move up here, and I'm gonna have my familiar take the help action and fly through. Now it's dark in here, correct?
Yes.
All right. Then I'm going to go ahead and make a main hand attack with Shadow Blade. Let's see here. All right. 26.
Hit.
That's 2d8 plus 4. Hit him for 9, and then I'm going to make a offhand short sword attack with Booming Blade.
Okay.
19.
Hit.
26. That's going to do
Yeah, that's a hit.
slash at him for 8. He's going to
All right.
then take an additional 1 thunder damage.
Okay.
That's going to end my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, it will be the Winter Wolf's turn, and the first thing he's going to do is not get his Frost Breath back. So I think he's going to strike at Torque with a bite. And miss. He ends his turn. That's a round down, so it's Kane Highwind's turn.
All right. Jump attack, flip backwards a little bit. And we'll do jump attack. Hold on. Go up. I don't want to type it all again. Roll up. Is that it?
Seen your rolls code come through.
That's it.
Yeah, 22 and 25 hit.
Okay.
I mean, it's a wolf. He's not wearing any armor, So
Yeah. Well, that's 11. I'm gonna re-roll that 1d6. So
14,
6
13, yeah.
plus 3 is 13. Yeah. 13, and then I'm gonna do my other attack. Why is it so complicated?
Hey man, you're the one that picked the class.
All this math sucks.
Well, if you don't like math, I have bad news for you about D&D.
6 plus 4 equals 10. 13 plus 6, 19. 19 damage.
Okay. All right, Gallandan, you're up, buddy.
Okay. Math haters here. Well, after I put away my papers, so they found the length of the arc curve. Now I will shoot the see what everyone else is doing and move my hunter's mark over and fire at the cub here.
Hit.
7, 29, 17. Did any of those hit?
Yeah, they all hit.
Okay.
17 hits.
I just don't want to do any illegal plays
I
here
appreciate
and have
that.
the ref coming out though the yellow flag.
Make sure you don't get a holding call in the last 2 minutes of the fucking Super Bowl.
19.
And then get blasted
19.
with ketchup and mustard confetti for the hot dog man.
The hot dog man DPS. 19 is going to lay him low. So you launch your arrow, you let your arrow fly, and it pierces his hide, and he drops over still. Whoops, didn't mean to move you, sorry. All right. That's the end of combat. I got a BRE bio real quick.
Dave wants to skin
1
them.
minute.
Flyby
You want to
attack.
skin them?
Yeah. He's leather. He's a skinner. He's all skinning crafting.
Yeah, if you wanted to skin them, you could. Let me look. Where is the monster harvesting guide? Yeah.
Yep. Pull that up. If Dave doesn't want to do it, I'll do it.
It's on the Google Drive. I just have to go take a piss after this, but I'll grab it and put it in the chat.
Okey-dokey.
All right, woof. All right, I'm just gonna grab a snippet of Winter Wolf here. I don't think we've ever looked at this, but I threw it on the G drive. So it is in Discord. I'm gonna go take a piss and I'll be right back.
Well, that sucks. Things actually have a shelf life. This isn't like Monster Hunter at all.
Freezing glands.
Cross-axe. Wait, no, frozen glands. Yeah. That's
Yeah, so if you wanted to try and extract those, I would say they're just like the glands on an animal where they're just below the jawline. I would just need a series of 3 survival checks to see if you can extract those.
Perfect. Also, I think I have.
Also, you're gonna have to keep track of this.
Yeah, I think I have a tool proficiency for that. I just need to remember which one it is.
Honestly, for an artificer, they should give you proficiency with like Swiss Army knife.
Pretty much roll that, and I get I think that would apply. And then also, since I'm high enough level, I get double proficiency. So roll that.
Nice, hell yeah, okay.
I apparently have a pet rat. I forgot about.
Oh yeah, I remember you were talking about that rat.
Yeah. I need to bring that up more often.
All right,
Yeah.
and then so the roll of 11, I'm going to use my one ability to add 4 to make that 15. So I get 18, 22, and 15.
Okay, those are great rolls. All right, with 18 and 22, you're able to extract 2 frost glands from each wolf, and with the 15, you can extract a 5th one.
Sweet. Thanks, Bob.
Yeah, can you keep track of that, please?
Oh, yeah, I got it.
And then we can discuss how you want to use that. I'm cool with whatever creative stuff you want to come up with, but I just need you to keep track of that. So
You got it, dude.
cool, man. Sick. I knew putting that up there would pay off someday.
That's also what he said.
All right, boys. The adventure continues. What's the marching order?
Gal and Dan, you're up
Nick,
first,
and then
buddy.
way down here. What do I see at the north?
Okay, if you look into this northern cavern, you see a little bit of light shimmering from a brazier. There's a chamber back here with a very large bed. And this brazier is actually lit. I forgot to add the fire to it, but it's lit. It's like Friday night. It's like Friday night at my house. It's lit, yo. Sorry. It's embarrassing.
Have to call the council of the PDs on that one.
Oh no. Excommunicated.
Doesn't look like anybody's in there. But I see his chest here. I'm gonna immediately get distracted by that.
Okay. It's a large chest. Sturdy. It looks like it's made of oak or some other like hardy wood. And it's locked.
Oh, it's locked.
Yeah, there's a lock on it.
I will engage the lock.
Well, you could at least buy the locked dinner first, don't you think?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm done with my shit jokes. Okay, go ahead and roll.
Just make sure you don't get knock locked.
Plus 7. Okay, there we go. 26.
26. Okay. Give me a second. I got to get my random loot table up. Roll 3d12.
And that's how I found the Excalibur.
I think I did send you a list of bow variants.
Did you
Uh,
say D6 or D12?
3d12, please.
Okay.
10, 10, and 9. Okay. Roll a d4 for the 9. Okay, you find 4 dragon scales, white dragon scales. And what did you get? You got 2 10s. So you find 4 white dragon scales and many damaged shields, emblazoned with the emblem of Clan Durnharrow and the Dawn Wardens. And you find, this is how many shields you find. 8. Some are usable, some are not.
I'm sorry, you say like shields?
Yeah.
8 shields?
8 shields that are partially damaged, and they have varying emblems on them. You recognize the hammer of Clan Durnharrow and then the winged greatsword of the Dawn Warden army. So it's just varying crests that you can assume were gathered from the field of battle. But you got 4 white dragon scales, which is pretty tits.
I might leave the shield if they're in bad condition.
Most of them are heavily damaged.
I'll pick up the shield.
Okay.
Okay. Well, let's go down this area. Or no, you know what? Let's go down here.
All right, give me 1 sec. So as you pass by here, you notice that the cavern continues to the south. And it looks like this bit wraps around here. And connects.
Okay.
Kane and Galandan, what is your passive perception? Now yours is 18.
Oh, my passive perception is 13.
13. All right, so Galandan, you hear it first. I need to look up my translator quick. I don't know how to say it. Okay.
It's Borges or Cyrus, sounds fine.
What's that?
Just kidding. Nothing.
So, as you coming down here, Galandan, you hear this. I'm not gonna say it right, but it's like hair floaty body meat. In a language, in a language you might not understand. What languages do you speak?
I know. Seven languages.
Do you really?
Yeah.
What languages?
Elvish, Common, Gnomish, Draconic, Sylvan, Halfling, and Thieves' Cant, if that counts.
Okay, I don't think that what you hear is a member of any of those families of languages. So it's not a language that you recognize.
Well, then it's not Drow, I guess.
Yeah, it is. It's not Silnifern or whatever they speak. Common, Goblin, and Draconic. What is Goblin rooted in? Does Goblin have roots in Dwarvish as well?
Definitely not Dwarvish. It's more probably close related to Orcish, but I forget.
Okay. If anybody speaks anything close to Dwarvish or can comprehend Dwarvish, let me know. You have comprehend languages?
Yeah. Do you guys
Okay.
want me to cast the ritual spell?
Yeah. That'd be cool.
All right. I guess I'll spend the 10 minutes then to cast comprehend languages and
Okay. All right, so you guys settle down for a short break here, and you're just kind of resting in the darkness of this cavern, and you can hear a little bit more conversation in this strange language coming from the south. Kind of a deep, gravelly voice.
Oh, it sounded like
Sweet lolly.
a lady.
Yes.
Heldurðu að dvergarnir hafi flutt suður?
So as you're casting this spell, you hear, and I'm not going to do a good job pronouncing this, but it's Helderuf of.
Heldurðu að dvergarnir hafi flutt suður?
Oh my. Helderuf of Driftgarner Haflut Thirur.
What the fuck? The French are down here.
No, I'm just not good at languages. It's not French.
The kid had to run away.
Son of a bitch.
We're gonna need backup.
All the Germans.
When you find out what language it actually is, you're gonna be like, holy fuck, Klein, you can't speak for shit. All right, is anybody else doing anything in this 10 minutes? Or do we want to fast forward?
I will just cast mending on Torg, but that's about it.
Okay. All right. So at the end of this 10-minute ritual cast, Stavik, you rise to your feet and you can you're able to comprehend the speech coming from the south. Does it let you know what sort of speech it is?
let me.
Sorry, I can look it up too.
Yeah. For the duration, you understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that you hear. You also understand any written language that you see, but you must be touching the surface on which the words are written.
Okay.
Okay.
The literal meaning of any spoken language you hear. Okay. All right. So from the south, after going back over and thinking back of what you heard, the first thing you heard was, did you hear something wrong with the dogs? And the second thing you heard was, do you think it's possible that the dwarves have pushed south? Followed by a response from another person that says, I hope so.
Okay.
I'll cleave them in two and we'll eat them for dinner. Followed by laughing.
With this knowledge, I'm gonna approach my friends in my party and let them know exactly what I heard.
Mm-hmm.
They want to eat us. Well, we'll see about that. I'll creep in here. Is there any light coming in?
Yes.
Whoa, hold on a second.
Okay. I'm just going to expand the map a little bit.
Where's the edge of the dark vision or the darkness?
So there's a ledge here, or not a ledge, there's a rock wall here, but the path splits in two here, you notice. And the light comes from, well, I'll just expand. Whoops, that's not it. So you come down here, it's still dark behind this wall. But from the east and from the west, southeast and southwest, you can see a source of light to either side of this wall. And let me just, there you go.
Okay, well, at least they have disadvantage, so I'll creep into the light.
As you walk down here, the conversation grows louder and louder. And I'm not sure how far you can see.
90 feet dark vision.
All right, so which direction are you looking?
I'm looking this one first.
Okay, so you can see that the path curves to the right here, your left. And as you look down through here, you can see a table, some stools, and maybe just a glint of the firelight against something large and metallic being held aloft.
Do you think there's giants down here? Did we get a fix on the language?
Wes might know with this spell.
It says he can understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that he hears. He can understand any written language, but must be touching the surface on which the words are written. I don't think it says that he can decipher what the language is.
Okay.
I mean, unless I'm reading it wrong, and if I am, please let me know, because, you know,
No, that sounds accurate.
I don't want to be wrong. All right, so if you're going to move here, Gallandan, you can try and peek around the corner and see what else is here.
That's what I'm going for.
All right, so if you're going to peek around the corner, why don't you draw me your line of sight so I know what to expand?
Hey, let's go here. And I'm gonna peek. Oh, maybe about that.
Okay, so you peek around the corner here, and what you see is the following. A massive frost giant with an ice crown seated upon a throne sits at the end of the hall, speaking to his companion, who wields a massive metallic great axe in both hands. There are dwarven prisoners in cages to the south here, and above this fire pit, a suspicious meat sizzles happily on the hearth. The giants are engaged in conversation and seem unaware of your presence thus far. Oh, yeah, sorry, Rito, I just saw your message. You can, but I'm sure you can figure it out now.
Yep, definitely gnomish.
Sorry about Sorry about that, buddy. I didn't see your message until just
How
now.
you good, dude?
Are they aware of us at all, or?
No, I don't think so yet. From their conversation, they've heard them say, "Do you think something's wrong with the dogs?" Followed by, "Do you think that the dwarves have pushed south?" Which was answered by, "Gods, I hope so, because I'll cleave them in two and then we can eat them."
Where the
Well, guys. What do you want? What do you say, Mus?
we're actually the Maplewood Dog Parade police.
Oh boy. Yeah, let's surprise them. Guys, hey, we in the mood for engaging? How about I peek around the other side, make sure we know what we're. Alright. to
Wait,
keep my
sir, tell
stealth.
me your line of sight, please.
I got my line of sight out, and I'm gonna try to peek south and get this. Try to get this much here.
Okay. So you look in the rest of the the cavern here, and as you peek your head around the corner, you draw your head back quickly as you realize there's a giant standing right near where you are, beside a table.
I thought everybody to shut the fuck up. And
Bro, cops are here. So you take a peek down at the other end of the cavern, and so you see Frost Giant King and two smaller Frost Giants having this conversation with him. And as you stand there, let me know when you're ready to act. But as you stand there, this giant comes over to this cage, grabs the dwarf out of the cage, brings him over to the cook fire here, drives his axe into his chest, kills him, strips his clothes off, and begins skinning him to place him on the fire.
Guys, I have an idea.
All right, go for it, Darren.
It's not a very good idea, but it's an idea. I could potentially cast Invisible myself, hide behind these barrels, and then cast Reduce on this guy as Dave engages him. But he'll be too small to pick up his weapon, and since he's not holding the weapon when I cast it, it won't shrink with him. And so what looks to be the main guy will be weaponless and smaller.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have mentioned that his axe is resting beside him.
I got I saw that. So
Yeah.
that could give us some sort of edge if we wanted to lower the DPS a little bit.
do you think you can sneak over there and before I start with the Alpha Strike?
Yeah, I can do that. I'll go invisible and then I'll do that shit. And that can be your cue to engage.
I'll be at hold person and all the other goodies that you guys usually. No, wait, no,
we don't have hold person, but you know what? This is a con save, and they probably have a fuck ton of cons, so maybe I shouldn't even try.
No, you should try.
Listen to this guy.
The worst that could happen, Darren.
Oh wait, actually, what I could do is just cast it on the weapon, but maybe that wouldn't really be worth the spell.
They used to have a tiny weapon.
Tiny weapon and a tiny wee wee.
It'd be like it, John. You remember Reboot? Feel the wrath of my butter knife.
Yeah.
Remember that shit? He goes into the game and he's a thief and he's like, "Oh, you're fucked now," and he pulls out his weapon and it's a literal butter knife and he's like, "What?" Like,
Yeah, that's a good show.
I love that shit. I wish they'd bring it back.
They did, and it was horrible.
They brought it back.
Netflix brought it back.
Well, that tells me everything I need to know.
Yes.
All right, that probably won't net as much as I would like, so we should probably just go with some other idea.
Well, let's see what spells I have.
Oops.
Look at Greg already rolling damage.
No, I'm trying to get their initiative out of the way so I know it.
I guess if we're fighting them, maybe we're the friends.
I mean, if you don't fight them, then I just rolled their initiative for no reason. I'm just in the interest of saving time because we've been doing this tournament arc for 7 weeks.
And this room's pretty well lit, though. I don't like that.
Yeah, this fire blazing in the middle of the room is casting a good bit of light.
I'm in favor of drawing them back deeper and maybe killing the light up in the bedroom.
Oh, you know what? I have pyrotechnics, which can cause smoke to spew out and make the whole area obscured for 20 feet. So it'd be like 20 feet from all these edges. So that could
Always
deliver some fuckery.
can we just like pull them into a choke point because they're big and like two of us can attack one at a time?
Oh yeah. Why don't we do that? Why don't we just let Dave attack them and then we can do our thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I could
Well, we can make
I'm-
it dark. I'm happy.
I don't necessarily have a way to make it dark.
Oh, I thought you said okay.
I can. The best thing I can do is make this all smoky and stuff like that.
Well, how about we you know what? I think
I mean,
I'm thinking of the movie 300 and put like a choke point somewhere. If that'd be a good idea or a bad idea.
like right here, like we could have a choke point. We could fight them off here.
Okay, I'll attack, run, and then go to the back.
I mean, if you don't want to attack first, I can attack. I can pull.
Yeah, because you get to jump back on your attack, right?
No, I can't jump back. I would just throw.
I can jump. I can jump back, and I can also do max damage if surprise them.
Well, they haven't noticed you yet, so you know.
Want to take out one of the little guys first?
Yeah.
I think that'd probably be good to get less taxes swinging. Okay. Well, do Hunter's Mark bonus action.
Hunter's mark on the guy on the throne.
Yeah, I'm gonna take out this guy. I gotta take out the one with lower HP first.
Okay.
I'm making an assumption here. Maybe he has less
Sure.
HP than everybody else.
That's a little big to me, but okay.
It's a pretty bold assumption here.
All right, let me get Mark up on him here. You can roll whenever, buddy. I got you, Bruto.
Oh, it's all the way over here.
Yeah,
Okay,
that,
well, I got my stealth as the rock or whatever, and this rock is gonna fire away at this guy. Here we go.
yes, you can, Savik. Just let me know.
all right. I'll wait until well, hold on. If this is gonna surprise, I want to cast minor illusion here in this hallway on this side, and I want to make it look like this caved in.
Sorry, you cut out, buddy. Can you repeat that?
Sure. I'm gonna cast minor illusion here, and I
Yeah.
want it the illusion to be created to make this like little rockway here look like it caved in and cannot be accessible.
Can't be passed through. Gotcha.
Yeah, just like some of it fell over and you can't get through it. You can't
Alright.
get through this side of the room.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. If they go up to it, they can discern it's an illusion, right? If they move through it,
No,
minor illusion.
they have to roll in a successful intelligence investigation check against my spell
Okay,
save
well, they're
DC.
pretty fucking dumb. So I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll go with it. But they're pretty dumb, as you know. So, but yeah, I got you right here.
Cool.
All right, go ahead, Cali boy.
Okay. Attacking. Arrow coming out of nowhere. And if they're not aware of me, these are all critical hits.
They are not aware of you, but 14 is a miss on this guy.
I rolled 21.
Yes, I saw.
Okay. 21 hit.
Yes. Sorry, my bad.
Okay. And a 31.
No, 31's a miss. Yeah, it hits.
Okay, So I got 2 crits. I gotta do my crit show again. Let's do Hunter's Mark and Sneak Attack. For a 34.
Okay, nice, very nice.
Now let's get our 24 plus 18. That's 42. Gives you 34 plus 48.
That's 82.
82.
Yep, I got it. Okay, tell me about your attack as you pop out from around the corner.
Kinda looked like a rock on the floor. And from under the cloak, I pulled the bow back twice, boom, let go, and I'm just gonna roll like meat wad out of here.
All right, do you guys want to keep the same initiative order, I assume?
Hell yeah.
All right, so here's what happens. All right, so Galandan, you dip out from around the corner, pull back your cloak, let fly on 2 arrows. They fly out from underneath your cloak and strike this giant here in the side. He has patchwork armor, and as he's struck with this immense amount of damage, he lets out a roar, looks at the frost giant Jarl, and slams his great axe into the dirt, alerting the other 2. And they're going to go on the attack. So we'll start at the top of combat with Kane Highwind.
Okay. So ready my action.
Okay.
I need a giant that comes to like this point here. I'm gonna do a jump attack on them.
Okay.
Drive range.
All right. So I'm going to assume that's the same for all of you guys. You're trying to lure them back here.
Yeah. So
Yeah, we're trying to lure them into my van.
All right. Well, if you guys are all going to ready your action, then I'll just let them move first. Is that acceptable?
that's fine.
Yeah.
Is that cool with everybody? Everybody wants to do that? They're just going to hold their action until the giant moves?
Sure.
All right, I'm having a hard time turning him. Well, he's facing you guys. There we go. All right, so he's going to come around the... Oh, actually, you know what? He's going to go first. This guy goes first. So he's going to get up. Boom, 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 boom. He's going to move over here and end his turn. After that, then it'll be this guy's turn. And he's going to come right into here. So, Kane, he's coming up the hallway towards you.
I'm eating a chip. I jump attack.
Did you say you're eating a chip?
Yeah, I'm eating a chip.
Oh my God, he did leave his axe. He's gonna have to go back.
Too late. He's dead.
He's gonna have to go back.
You should have thought about that before you jump in the battle. That's not a D 207. That's a ridiculous roll. 26 and a 16.
Those are 2 hits.
Oh, 2 hits?
Yeah, he has patchwork armor on.
Okay. Oh, do 4 plus 4 plus 2, 6.
Better look at what all he can do. Oh, that's a fire giant. I don't want that.
I'm gonna roll my 1 again.
Okay.
2.
16.
16 plus 9. 20 damage. I have 20 damage.
Okay. All right. After you, then it's Galley Boy's turn.
I'll be like, there's not really anywhere for me to move, so never mind.
Galandan,
Sorry, I'm mute.
you're good.
Okay. So they round the corner. Oh, okay. He round the corner. Okay. Move and get back here. Fire a shot. If he's engaging with the ally, I can shoot with advantage and sneak attack? Or no, I don't get
think
advantage.
I think it's you get sneak attack damage if your ally is within a certain amount of feet.
Yeah, but
5
it's
feet.
not necessarily advantage.
No, but I mean your sneak attack. I'm sorry. Your sneak attack damage applies if your ally is within 5 feet. My bad.
Yeah, but
Sorry about that.
sometimes I read that it's advantage, but that's not correct.
Honestly, the wording on it is so confusing, right? Like, it is very confusing. Like, whenever I rolled my Brick character, I had to read it a couple times, like almost every time I would attack, because it's it's written very confusingly.
So what David's saying is I had to be within 5 feet of a character. I should stop being ranged.
If his ally is within 5 feet of whoever he's attacking, his sneak attack damage will apply. Otherwise, it applies if he has advantage on his attack.
Oh.
He can give
so-
himself advantage with the steady aim feat, which is
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, but no, not in this case.
Yeah, I was playing
15.
15 hits.
10 feet range.
Sorry, John, didn't mean to interrupt you, buddy.
Oh, you're fine. No, I was playing like I would jump attack and then get back like 10 feet. So since I have 10 feet range, but
9?
Wait,
I'm waiting.
you know there's more.
Oh, I know. Oh, nice. Anything else?
No, I'll just kind of crawl back over here. And I'm gonna make guacamole real quick.
Gotcha. Rudo, you're up, buddy.
Whack-a-mole. Thanks, John. Somebody, all right, I am going to move. I'm going to move through my ally's face and run up and slash the motherfucker.
Oh, hit. Oh, man.
27. Cool.
27 hits.
11 damage. Oh boy.
7. All right.
And then Torque will also move through the ally space and that's in. No, he's gonna hang out here and damn it. Nah, fuck it, he's gonna 22 to hit. 8. Alright, so he's gonna run in and bring his hammer upon his toe.
All right. Well, that must have been a critical hit on the toe because he slammed his hammer into his big toe, and I don't know, the bone shards from the attack fly up and hit him in the eye, and he drops over dead.
Fuck yeah. Alright.
I mean, I know that's kind of a lame way to die, but I didn't know how else to do. You said hit him in the foot, so I don't know what to say.
After causing the fall and he hits his head on a sharp rock and
Yep. That's it. He bleeds out in front of you.
we did a
yeah.
triple skill chain. We're perfect.
Yeah. All right. After you, Rudo, it's going to be Savik's turn.
I'm going to go ahead and delay my turn until after this giant goes down here.
All right. He goes last. So it'll be the Jarl's turn, and he gets here and he realizes he forgot his axe. So he comes back here and he's going to pick his axe up and move there and end his turn. So it'll be this guy's turn. I already mapped this out. So he's going to come over here. He's going to dash his regular movement speed. That gets him here with 65 feet. He dips around the corner here and ends his turn. Well, I think he's right here.
He's so big. Can you make him smaller?
You want me to make him smaller?
No, it's fine. I guess I can see my character. It's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here, I'll just move him back one.
Okay.
But yeah, he's here.
Yeah, he's big.
Sorry, when you upload the tokens into Roll20, sometimes you have to you really have to make him large. Like he's a huge giant. So
I mean, it makes sense.
anyway, all right. So he's gonna move there. He uses his action to dash and ends his turn. So it's your turn, Kane.
Okay. So he's here. Yeah,
Yeah, so I'm just gonna do a jump attack and land where I'm standing right now. 16 and a 10.
16 hits.
Oh, 16 hits. Okay. And for 17 damage.
Okay.
Then I'll end my turn.
All right, so he's slicing for 17. After you, it's Gallandan's turn.
I'm gonna tell the giant I'm still making guacamole, and it's rude that he's attacking me right now. Did he?
You want to delay your turn?
No, I'm gonna attack him. Irritated.
Okay, I can move you if you need to delay your
No,
turn.
I'm irritated, and I'm gonna move my mark on him. Okay, put mark on him. And
Give me a sec. I gotta find that. It's all the way at the bottom here.
am I hidden from him?
I don't think he can see you. He hasn't made a perception check. I will have him make one. Yes,
He can't see me.
he can't see you just yet. Or perhaps a better way to describe it is that he's too focused on what's in front of him that he's not really paying attention to you.
That sounds like advantage.
Yeah, it does sound a lot like advantage. So why don't you go ahead and roll? I hope you're enjoying these encounters where you are untouchable because, my friend, it will not be so in the future. 31 and 24 hit.
Have you ever seen that movie with Kevin Costner?
What, Robin Hood?
Dancing on
Oh,
walls.
Untouchable.
Untouchables? Yeah. Sorry, I just thought Robin Hood because he uses a bow in that movie.
Mm.
Uncrustables. Dude, the grape Uncrustables are the shit.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
I will happily pay $10 for 8 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Is that your crit damage, sir? 24?
Not yet.
Okay. I just want to make sure I'm keeping track of all the damage.
I'm getting a tally here. That'd be 42.
Yep, I got it. All right. Very nice, Galley boy. You moving or you staying there?
I'm staying there.
All right, Rudo, it's your turn, buddy.
All right, I am going to. Oh yeah, we got fun now. I'm gonna run up and I am going to talk some mad shit and jump up and try to slice out his junk.
Ooh, you're from the Haru White Iron School of Attack.
Oh, did you see what I rolled though?
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right, so add 8, so that's
20.
yep, and then I will attack him again. 18 to hit.
Hit.
So that is 28 damage total, and I'll give him a couple slashes. And tell him I've caught fire giants that were better than him.
Okay. All right. It's a shame you're not a bard. I'd give you damage for vicious mockery.
And then Torque will run up and honestly probably just help block path. He's gonna dodge, and that's it.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep talking shit and insulting his mother.
Okay. In what language? Common? All right. Yeah, I'm not sure he understands common, but you can still enthusiastically talk shit. Savik, you're up.
I will.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Now I'm trying to. Okay, I'm going to hold up my pinky finger and then point that at his small penis.
What a Giga Chad thing to do.
Yeah, that's my turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and ready an action.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready to resolve that.
All right.
All right. So after you, it's the Jarl's turn. And let's see. I think he's gonna. He has to move. So he has 40 feet of movement speed. So I think he'll dash up here. So he grabs his axe off the throne and he comes thundering up this tunnel here and ends his turn.
All right.
It'll be this. You're
I'm
gonna
ready
you're
to
gonna resolve your action.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and utter the verbal, somatic, and material components and produce a bit of spider web from my spell component pouch and cast web.
Shit.
With the two
Okay.
anchors here, and it's gonna capture a 20-foot block.
I'm gonna draw that.
Yep.
And do they get to make a save, right?
Yep. They're gonna have to make dexterity saving throws, or be restrained.
Okay.
Oh, daddy.
Oh, 18 and 0.
All right. The 18 succeeds. The 0 does not.
All right, that's Frost Giant Jarl here that succeeds, and Homeboy with the big axe is gonna be webbed.
All
They got
right.
web up here in the corner.
That's
All
gonna
right.
that's gonna end my. I'm gonna go ahead and move back here around the corner, and that's gonna end my turn.
Okay. Does web affect your allies?
I drew it so that it did not.
Okay. Cool. I just wanted to make sure because Darren and Torque are standing, Rudo and Torque are standing right here. So, all right, with that said, it'll be the Frost Giant's turn, and then we'll have a round down. So he's going to use Ysamir's Grasp. So the Frost Giant causes a creature that is larger or smaller to become frozen. Rudo, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy.
Okay. All right. Here's what happens. So he points at you and he utters this ancient magic of the giants. And so you're going to take frost damage and you are restrained for 1 minute as you are frozen to the earth.
Wasn't Big Boy restrained? Can't he not use his hands?
It doesn't say it's like a touch spell. It's just a spell that he can speak.
Okay.
It's not like he has to actually touch the guy.
Oh, you can touch me if you want.
Oh, damn. Okay. Damn. Okay. I don't know what to say. Anyway, you take this damage. 32. Frozen.
Cool.
Ice.
I will use absorb elements to take half.
That's 16, sir.
Cool. And then I need to make a concentration check.
Yes, and you are restrained. So just remember that you can make the strength check to break free at the start of your turn.
Cool. 17 will go to concentration, and I am restrained.
Okay. With that, that's a round down. It's going to be Kane's turn, and you go ahead, Kane.
Do I get advantage on restrained targets?
Yes, I think so, yeah. Wait,
Do I?
is that right? Dave and Darren, does he get advantage on restrained targets?
Oh, I think that is the thing. Let me double check.
On what kind of target?
Restrained.
Uh,
Yeah, it says here attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
Nice.
Okay. So, why is it lagging?
I don't know, your rolls have, so I see you got a 16 here, but that's the only one I see.
Okay, 16, 11.
16 is a hit.
16 is a hit, and 12, 13. 13 is not a hit, I'm assuming.
No, 13's a miss. All good, man. 16.
I'm gonna re-roll that too.
Okay.
5. So 10, 15, 19. 19 damage.
Got it. Anything else you want to do, Kane?
No, I'm gonna save my big boy turn for next round.
Okay. Gallandan. Maybe Gallandan is AFK.
We're gonna attack the guy who doesn't look like he's sitting down.
Okay. Yeah, just ignore the fact that he's working on his glutes, bro. Don't hate.
He just squats everywhere he goes.
He says every day is leg day. 16.
Frost Giant would say that. Let's see. Steady bonus action to steady aim target in the front there.
Okay.
We got
Yeah.
25.
Yes. Hit.
Twenty 25.
Okay. Anything else?
Mm-mm.
Rudo, you are restrained by frozen ice. You can make a strength check to break out.
Unfortunately, that's my absolute worst check. Everything else is pretty great.
Well, let's just see. You need a 15. All right. Well, the 12.
Oh,
you
I'm
stay.
gonna add 4 with my new ability, so it is now a 16.
All right. With a 16, you kind of like flex your muscles and break out of the ice, flourishing your weapon, ready to attack.
Thank God, this level 7 ability is going to be really fucking useful.
So what? You get like the equivalent of a bless?
Yeah, let me link it. It's pretty.
Better than a bless because you don't have to roll a d4. You can just add 4.
Yeah, and it's based on my int mod, so whenever I bring up my int, it'll be even better.
Nice. Hey, I gotta BRB bio real quick. Sorry. I'll be right back. 20 seconds.
Well, it's fast as shit.
Let's see. So the Jarl is going to end up having to make another save for Web. What do you guys think? Should I just dump a fireball in there right now?
Yeah, that may not hurt because if I had to guess, I'd be surprised if he failed that throw.
Well, the thing is that if the webs burn up, he might not have the ability to get webbed in the hallway again. Because if he's going to have to go through more of the web, he'll have to make the saving throw again.
Oh.
Because I think it's also... let me see if it's also difficult terrain. No, it's restrained. Yeah, they're also difficult terrain and lightly obscure.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm back. Sorry about that. I got a 6-pack of Red Stripe, and Red Stripe goes down so easy.
Yeah, good. So I assumed that 11 missed and 27 hit, so I rolled 8 damage, and Torg is dodging.
All right. Well, the Frost Giant in front is not looking very good. Saving.
Nice.
It's your turn.
All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead, poke my head around the corner, have my familiar take the help action, and fly back and forth, and I'm gonna go ahead and attack. I'm gonna go ahead and have. Let's see. What do I want to do? I'll go ahead and let's see. I'll go ahead and cast. Let's see. I don't want to burn the webs yet. So, let's see. 2D. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast Chill Touch on him.
Okay. What kind
21.
That's necrotic damage, right?
It is.
Okay, cool. 21 hits. I
All
just
right.
needed to make sure because, as everyone here knows, frost giants are immune to cold damage.
Correct.
Wait, what?
Frost giants are immune to cold.
I did not know that.
You didn't know that?
No, so I'm being sarcastic.
I was going to say.
I didn't know that. I found it informative.
So I'm gonna hit him
Well
with Chill
done.
Touch for 8.
All right. 8 is going to down him. So how do you down him?
I'm just gonna watch this skeletal and ghastly hand just kind of choke
his
the
toe.
life force out of him and watch him tumble over into
Okay, yeah.
all this
So
web.
that skeletal hand reaches out and grasps his flesh somewhere, and he's just kind of withers. His life force just kind of dwindles away, and he drops over with a thud. All right. Anything else, Professor?
That's gonna end my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, it's the frost giant Jarl's turn, and he is not impeded by web. So here's what he does.
He's gonna. Well, not yet.
He's going to come up here to Rudo and Torque and stomp the ground for 60 feet.
No, he's not stunned you for 0.5
Um,
seconds.
He's gonna have to make a dexterity saving throw
Okay.
because he's walking through web. He succeeds.
Okay. All right. So he walks through the web and
Never mind, I already used my. I'm going to give him disadvantage by using that level 1 spell I'm drawing a blank on.
Silvery
so
barbs.
I'm flying. So
okay, but he doesn't. It's not an attack. It is an attack, but you have to make a save. He doesn't roll an attack.
Oh, and I'm giving him disadvantage on the deck save.
Okay, got you on the dex save. Okay. Well, 15.
Motherfucker.
Oh yeah, he says. I don't know. He insults you in giant. All right, so he stomps the ground and creating an intense wave of cold in a line that is 60 feet long and 5 feet wide. Every creature in that line must make a dexterity saving throw. So that is
does it affect someone that's not on the ground?
Rudo, Kane, Savik.
That's a good question, Craig.
Everybody make one.
If I'm flying, does it affect me?
It doesn't say how high up are you flying.
I don't know. So I'm never walking because walking's for losers.
If you're not on the ground, I will say that you don't have to make it.
I mean, I don't want to be a jerk about it.
The rest of you guys, though, need to make a dex save.
All right.
What'd you get? Is that your 10? Or you got a 23 torque? Or,
I failed, but Torque got a 23.
okay. Savik and Gallandan, make a dex save, please. Okay. Torque and Gallandan, you succeed. You take half of this. Savik and Rudo, you take all of this. 40.
You know, it would have been a smarter idea for me to save my reaction. So I'm.
All right, you will respawn in 2 rounds.
Who's
Let's
dead?
see. Do I want to use silvery barbs on that?
If you use silvery barbs, would that just be you re-rolling your own saving throw?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Well, hold on.
Wait, Darren's.
I don't even think it's gonna matter. Let me see here.
Oh, Darren, Torque only takes half because he succeeded.
Oh, if I die, he goes with me. If I'm unconscious, he can still control me move, but if I'm dead, then he disappears with me.
Okay, I got you. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to eat the damage. I'll have to respawn in 2 rounds.
All right, you guys are gonna respawn.
Unless I want to use my reaction to cast Absorb Elements. Let's see what let's give me 1 second.
Okay.
I mean, I can probably hold him off for like 2 turns.
You should just be glad you're not on the ground.
I am very happy that I'm flying.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Rudo.
I get it, it's fine.
Oh,
It's
never
just
mind.
easier if I'm on top of him though.
Yeah, it's not
There
gonna
you go.
matter because I only have resistance to it, so I'm gonna have to go back to the respawn.
All right, you can just park over here beside Darren, and you guys will respawn in 2 rounds of combat. Okay, so he shoots this flash freeze out there and freezes you, and Rudo and Torque and Savik fall, and that's a round down. So Kane, you're up.
Wait, I'm gonna hit him with a jump attack. Whoops. Oh, that's a shit roll. That's a shit roll. I can whiff him.
All right, 2 misses.
I just swing wildly and I whiff him.
Gallandan,
Can you hear me or am I mute?
we can hear you.
Oh, okay. I'm looking in my bag of poison. I got a poison dart from the bank that I would have converted to use for Bell, but we never talked about what that might be. Actually, I got 3 poison darts.
I would say if you wanted to use them in this instance, you would just attach them to the end of your arrows.
Okay.
In lieu of actually engineering a way for them to stick to the arrowhead, you would probably just wrap it around the arrowhead with cloth or string or something, just as long as you can secure it to that. Your artificer could probably engineer you some poison arrowheads if you wanted.
He's dead.
Yeah, but he's dead right now, so.
You can make a crazy quiver. I want to kind of lace up one of these arrows and then fire them.
Okay.
But it just says poison dart from the bank.
Oh, boy.
Alright, roll a D100.
It's something with like poison condition. Is that what we got? Or we got damage?
It was from the poison dart mechanical trap, and I remember you took them out of there. All right,
Yeah.
so it does an additional 1d4 piercing, and the target has to succeed. I'm just going to link it. So this is what it does, this in addition to the damage from the arrow.
Okay. Let's lace it, pull back and shoot.
Okay.
Bonus action. Steady aim. Did I move Hunter's Mark on him?
No, but we can. No problem.
Okay. Is it AC low or what?
It's a little bit higher than 15.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
21. I use my bonus action to put Oh no, wait. I have to make a save to see if I lose concentration.
Yes, please do that. Sorry, I forgot about that.
I forgot all about it too. Like the first time I had to do it. I took 20 damage, so what do I have to roll? A 20?
A 10.
Yeah, 10.
I have to roll a 10 to keep it.
Yep.
Okay. Three, okay, that drops. And then in that case, I'll bonus action to recast it. Put it on them, same result.
Okay.
Okay, so I got Hunter's Mark and sneak attack damage. Let's go ahead and do that. And bow damage. We got a D8 plus 6. And then we're going to do the additional D4. So 10, he takes 20 damage.
He's going to make a con save.
Yeah, DC 15.
Yeah.
So
14
probably-
fails.
Okay, so 2d10 poison.
Yep. And then he'll have the poison condition. Damn, 15. All right.
35
Yeah, that's a good hit.
damage.
Anything else?
Feel like I should stealth up, but he probably sees me. But I gotta do that my next round.
See, his
Well,
passive perception is 16. So would he be able to see you with his passive?
16?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
And he also hit me and I cast the spell, so
that's right. Yeah.
I'll have to re-hide. So in that case, I'm gonna actually move a bit.
Okay. He's like, fuck you. Fuck you, Kane.
Peace.
Okay. All right. So if that's the end of your turn, it'll be the Jarl's turn, and then it'll be a round down. So the Jarl's going to step up here, and he's going to make 2 attacks with Great Axe. First attack, Kane. Second attack. Oh, 27 and 25.
Yeah, they both hit.
Wait, he has the poison condition, right?
Yeah. So he has disadvantage, right?
Yeah, that's
I don't think that helps much.
All right. So the one hit,
Oh,
20, 20.
They both hit.
They both hit.
Yeah.
All right. He's going to hit you for
Oh god.
first hit, 19 and 21. That's 40. And end his turn. So you guys in the graveyard, 1 round to go. Kane, it's your turn.
All right. Well, I must not do what I do best. I must not attack him.
Did you see Rudo's message?
Advantage on an attack roll. Okay. So I'm using advantage right meow on my main attack. Okay. So my main attack is 25. Second attack is 14. I'm gonna action surge
Okay.
for a third attack. So
Hit.
action surge reset my attack action, so I get a additional attack or a bonus attack.
I think it resets your action economy.
So,
It's
Er,
a whole nother attack.
Yeah, you get to attack
So if you
again.
can attack twice, you can attack 4
4
times.
times. Okay, so then that would be my jump attack again, which was 26.
Yeah, so 25 and 26 hit.
Okay, and then I'll do another second attack.
25 is a hit. So what is that? 3 hits?
So I hit 2 jump attacks. 2 jump attacks and 1 regular attack. All right. Oh, let me think about this. Fucking advantage. D4. Have to roll a fucking D6 again. So first attack is 9 plus 4 plus 9 plus 7 is 16.
Okay.
Second jump attack is 15, 18.
Okay, got it.
And my other secondary attack is 11.
Okay. Anything else, Kane Highwind?
That's not gonna go down with the fight, man.
All right.
Okay.
Gallandan.
Okay. I will move and attack. And then I will use my bonus action to hide. So no advantage on this one,
Okay.
fortunately. 22.
Hit.
Twenty-one.
Got it.
21 damage, and now I will roll to hide. And then move back.
Okay. $29. Yeah, I got you. All right, it is the Jarl's turn, and let's see, what is the Jarl gonna do here, Kane Highwind?
I don't know, man.
Surrender.
Surrender. Oh,
Roll a lower number.
I think he's gonna try and grab you. All right, so he's gonna make a strength check to grab you. You can contest with your athletics or acrobatics. 21.
That's disadvantage.
Who has disadvantage? He does?
Oh yeah, he has the poison condition. Yeah, so he has disadvantage.
Well, I rolled a 20.
13. All right, so he reaches down to grapple you, but he can't get his fat fingers around your body.
I'm a little flelly bird.
Yeah, I guess you are. All right, that's a round down. At the conclusion
God.
of round 2, Rudo and Savik, you come back to life.
Okay.
You reach.
Oh.
Kane, you're up.
All right. 26 and 27.
Hit.
Okay. Rolled both those fucking 6s again.
Okay. 16.
So, yep, 16 and 8.
Oh, nice.
24. 24 damage.
Got it. Okay, Gallandan.
Back in there and do the same. 18.
18 hits.
$24.
All right. Homeboy's not looking too good.
Good, because I'm not either.
Rudo.
All right, I'm gonna have Torque kind of run up behind him, and since he's larger, he should go around through his legs and whatnot. And then I will move up, bonus action, cast Branding Smite, and then attack him with advantage. that's- okay, there's at least one hit. All right. So I will not apply my new thing just yet. No, I might as well plug it. Jesus. Now, given all those rolls, I'm just gonna leave that there and accept my 6. But Torque will attack him. But there's the crit I wanted. All right.
Very good.
Jesus fuck.
That was so funny.
All right. So that's at 8. So that's 12 from Torque.
12. Okay, he's the Jarl is pretty beat up. So after you, it'll be Savik's turn.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and move here. And well, first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and bonus action Blade Song, and then I'm gonna go
Okay.
ahead and move here, and I'm going to attack him with Firebolt. Actually, let's see. I'll go here. All right. I guess I'll get up there a little bit. I'll go ahead and attack him with Firebolt for a 10 to AC, and then I'll go ahead and attack him with Short Sword melee attack.
Okay, there's a miss. 14 is a miss, unfortunately.
All right.
Oh, you're flanking with Torque if you want to give yourself advantage.
You are flanking.
So 12 and 16.
16 hits. Maybe I'm lagging. I didn't
You
see
don't put
the.
any rolls.
Yeah, let's see the 16.
Oh, if I'm just adding that on to the 10 and 14.
Okay. 16 hits.
Okay. D6 plus. Slash at him for 9 damage.
All right, you are going to put him down. So how do you want to do it?
I'm going to watch the motes of fire fizzle from my fingertips and not, or just like completely miss him. And then I'll follow up with a slash at his kneecap. So I'll just end up cutting him down that way and watching him topple over.
Okay. So your blade strikes true, and you see this frost giant Jarl's eyes roll into the back of its skull as it keels over in front of you, dead. Huzzah!
Hurry up, we got 2 rounds before they respawn.
All right. So in this room, you find a variety of things. You know, over here there are javelins bundled together, carpentry tools, saws, hammers. There are different types of wine in the back of the corner on a rack, kegs of ale. There are some dwarven prisoners here in cages.
I loot the javelins.
Okay, you can
You never have too many javelins.
roll 2d8, and that's how many you find.
Okay.
You loot the prisoners?
Roll 2d8, Darren.
Does the Jarl's corpse have a key on it?
Yes.
All right. I'll go ahead and pick that up. Do they have anything else on themselves?
Yes. Give me a second. Roll 3d12. And then also, if you want to harvest from the frost giant, you can. It's going to take a medicine check.
Oh, can I aid in the harvest?
Yes. Whoever wants to do it.
What is my medicine? I get +0.
You have 2 prisoners.
Damn, I can't Oh my God, I can't believe this. But with a 12, the first thing you find is a belt of giant strength.
Wow.
Holy mother of fuck! I can't believe that.
Well,
You also find a griffin head pendant. And what do they get with a 6? A great sword. Small for a giant. Trophy of a defeated foe.
Wow. What do the other giants have?
Oh no, I was just rolling one item for each of the giants.
Oh, okay.
If that's cool with you.
Oh yeah, dude. We just looted a belt of giant strength. It's like
I can't believe that shit, dude. I can't believe that.
well, who wants that?
Is it a belt of frost giant strength?
It just says a belt of giant strength. So let me see. Maybe we should roll to see what kind.
Thunder.
Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll a d6. Only
It's-
one person roll a d6, so
Go for it, waiters.
All right.
this will determine what it'll be. 4.
You get the cloud giant one,
The belt of fire giant strength,
fire giant.
which sets your strength score to 25.
Ooh.
Oh my God. Accidental overpowered magic item bullshit.
Ooh.
Well,
What's that on the modifier?
whoever wants it, yeah.
Does anybody use strength?
I use strength.
Oh,
I
then
do
you
not.
might as well. Because Wes and I use in, and Dave uses Dex.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I use strength. Hold on.
You say it's 25?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's a +7.
That's insane. You know, sometimes I think this whole totally random loot scheme isn't really that great. I mean, fucking hell, dude. My God.
We should make sure and loot the other boss too.
Oh, the orc boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't let me forget about that. I will expand the rest. There's not much left to this mini dungeon here.
Do you want to just roll that now while we're here and doing loot stuff? We can retroactively loot them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I totally use strength, so
Oh yeah.
All right. Yeah. If you're going to take that belt, sure, go ahead.
Yeah.
I
How
mean,
about it,
no
man?
one wants that. I feel bad, but that makes my attack a +11, so
Jesus fuck.
There you go.
Hey, if you're gonna loot the giants, give me 3 medicine checks. And Rudo said he was going to assist. And also, I'm gonna have to go take a piss real quick while you roll those. So just give me 20 more seconds.
Hell yeah. Belt of fire giant strength.
how about we find 2 more of them?
I wish. I was wishful thinking. Anyway, yeah, Wes, if you make your nature checks, I give you advantage.
All right, nature checks. Let's see. Yeah. All right.
Or medicine, I forget which.
It's not gonna be pretty, but I'll make them.
Search.
Nice.
Sorry, boys, I'm back.
Okay.
All right. Well, I was just about ready to leave. I rolled a 20 for the nature checks for the harvesting.
Okay, geez. When you said you're about ready to leave, I was like, well, what? What did I do? Like,
No.
Yeah.
like, oh, you can roll 3 of them,
Okay.
please, if you don't mind,
No, that's fine.
because there's 3 giants.
So a 20, 15, and 13.
Okay, if you need to step away, that's fine, and I can do this real quick.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab a drink.
Wow. Okay, so Rito, you're gonna love this. With a 20, you gain 7 vials of frost giant blood.
Fucking. Yeah, mind if I do Artifice to show that? Does anybody want them?
They're worth 50 gold piece. Can somebody put this in the chat? 7 vials of frost giant blood worth 50 gold piece each. It's translucent red liquid that is extremely cold. Must be harvested quickly under the right conditions, as the blood will harden like ice when exposed to air. It has many alchemical and medical uses. Let's see, 15 and 13. All right, with 15, you're able to get a set of frost giant toenails, which, as you know, can be used to make potions of giant strength. The hard toenails of a frost giant, in order to retain their usefulness, the nails must be pulled out slowly and removed whole. Alchemists and healers can use the toenails to create various concoctions. They are worth 125 gold pieces each. And lastly, the 13, you gain a lock of frost giant hair, which is worth 50 gold pieces.
All right, we just need to farm the frost giants now.
So the hair stays cold even after the frost giant's death, making them extremely useful in lining bags to keep items cold. The hair is highly valued among tailors, weavers, and textile makers. Bag of colding. All right, yes, you guys
It's a
vanquished the
portable
giant.
refrigerator.
Yeah, that's so funny. Oh, I needed to do the orc commander. Give me 3d12, please.
Okay. Actually, go for it, Wes. You've been rolling pretty well.
Oh,
All right. I'll do 3d12 again. Here it goes.
Six and 1. Okay. All right. The first thing you find is a pair of elf ears. They're tied together. They're tied together nicely. They're a set of elf ears. 8. All right. So you find a dire wolf pelt. It's surprisingly soft and cozy and in good condition. And what was the other one? 6. Okay, looks like there's a bone javelin on his corpse. It's finely crafted, made purely from a large bone. So there you go, Kane. You can add that to your collection.
wait, dire wolf pelt. Okay,
The bone javelin.
bone javelin. I was just looking up the javelin of lightning, so I could add that to my collection.
Yeah, you should definitely add that. All right. Are you guys ready to leave the mines?
I think we want to unlock the dwarves.
Oh, yes.
Make sure that
How
they're all.
silly. How silly of me. How
Make sure.
very chaotic evil of me. Okay, yeah. If you want to unlock the cages, you can do so.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that.
All right, so you unlock these cages in the southern half of the dungeon. And a pair of filthy, bruised, and battered dwarves emerge. Well, 2 pairs, I should say. Looking a little worse for wear. They kind of stumble out of the cave and do their best not to look here at the cook fire that's going as they make their way over to you. Battered. So the lead comes up to you here and he's carrying like what looks to be a ceremonial war drum. Ignore this other guy.
Oh, Klein, can I take the deck of cards that's on the table that the Giants are playing?
Yes, absolutely.
Wait.
There's also a chess set here.
I already have a
Yeah.
chess set.
Okay.
So, yeah, their leader limps over to you, favoring his left leg, and offers you a short bow. He says, "I thank you, stranger. I thought we'd end up on the spit." He gestures behind him to the cook fire, and grimaces, and he says, "We'll find our way north."
Okay.
Anything else you want to say to these dwarven folk?
I'll hand him one of the bottles of ales, and say, I think you guys have probably earned this.
He takes it with a nod of appreciation and says, I think we'll take 2 just to be safe."
As much as you want. They don't need him anymore.
That's true. All right, so he grabs it and they go to make their leave and turn back and they look at you and say, "You're not going to go against the fortress, are you?"
Oh, yeah.
Of course we are.
He says, he tells you to be careful. The Giants went on and on about someone known as the Rune Speaker.
Okay.
Oh, the Rune Speaker? Don't you mean the Run Escaper?
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what I meant.
All right, so with that, they take their ale and nod their thanks to you and head on their way.
Can I make a history check on the runes? The
The
RuneScaper?
RuneScaper? Yes. It was a very popular MMORPG.
Yeah. Tyler Moxley and I played it for hundreds of hours farming iron.
Okay, 19. You try to discern the history of this figure, the Rune Speaker. It seems like it's a powerful orc that's attuned to a dark and powerful magic that let me think. Causes any creature that may be killed by the Rune Speaker can be reanimated under its control. So it seems like he might be a powerful Dark Knight or Shadow Knight-esque character, an orc of some sort.
Dark Knight, Death Knight.
Dark Knight, Death Knight, Orc Knight. He's a necromancer and he carries a rune-carved greatsword and has powerful dark magic at his disposal.
Okay.
Maybe a better way to put it would be like a very powerful orc champion. Let's just hope he has the axe of berserking. Let's just hope that thing gets yeeted into the ocean.
Cool, I'm just bring us back to the main.
Yes. All right, so you emerge. Technically, you'd be over here, but you guys can stay where you're at. And you emerge out into the battlefield as these trebuchets are being loaded up to fire at the dwarven fortress outside of Valimar. What do you wish to do?
Let's see. Do we want to go do the other boss encounter? Or do we want to go for the fortress?
I mean, I played Ultra Valley. I know we need to kill all the little bosses before I kill the big boss.
Yeah, we down for the little boss.
Sure.
I mean, I need a long rest. Or at least a short rest.
So you guys are trying to rest?
I'm doing whatever they want to do. I can hang back if I need to.
Hit die. That okay?
And you might say, there's not a lumber mill in Alterac Valley. Actually, there is,
I was gonna say yeah, there is.
but it's usually in the Alliance area. So what's your marching order, friends?
I'm right up, yeah. Assuming it's not
I
dark
will
out.
also take the lead.
Oh, in our downtime, can I go ahead and resummon my familiar and cast mage armor on myself?
Okay.
I'll still cast Long Strider on myself as soon as I respawn, just for the move speed.
Okay. All right. So when you're ready, you guys can move. And I just need to do some quick shit here. All right. Stop right there, criminal scum.
Darren moved.
All right, Rudo. So you're running up. You and Torque come running up this hill. And when you get right here, you are ambushed by 3 goblins.
Oh, I stayed back. I'm not.
So you stayed back, huh? All right. So whoever's in the lead is going to get shot at 3 times. 1, 2. Oh shit.
One shot this time.
24 and 21 versus AC Rudo.
Wait.
I will give other goblins.
There's
Yeah.
no time for your shenanigans, Dave. He's already attacked.
Wait.
He already got attacked, Dave.
Me and my companions within 30 feet of me cannot be surprised.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, they would be alerted of the damage. I mean, not of the damage, but of the impending attack.
Wow,
Okay.
that's a pretty OP skill.
So
Yeah.
the 15, a 4, and a 7.
Oh
Suck
my
it.
goodness. Holy shit balls. All right. Well, I guess they all miss then as you're coming up here. So these goblins, oh, God damn it. These goblins pop out from behind this log and launch this volley at you. And you're not surprised at it at all because you have the prettiest elf boy around. Yeah. So these 3, you raise your shield and these 3 arrows hit Deflect harmlessly off your shield as you turn to face your attacker. If we're already going with the same initiative order, it will be Kane Highwind up first. I already rolled for the goblins.
Okay. All right. I'm going to fly over here. I'm going to use my Javelin of Lightning and throw it at this guy here. If I'm reading this right. So they make a DC 13 saving throw. So go ahead and do that.
Sorry, it's a dex saving throw,
Yep. Yep. Dex saving throw.
and it's just the one guy, right?
No, both of them.
6
Second.
and 3.
All right, they both fail, so they take 13 lightning damage. And
All right.
the second target, hold on.
I'm waiting.
Once it hits the second target, it turns back into a javelin that does normal javelin damage.
Okay.
D20 plus 10 plus 7. And it does 40, that does plus 4d6 lightning damage. 33. So it hits
Shit balls.
13 for
Okay.
both and hits the second target for 33 damage.
All right. Well, it goes without saying that these goblins are totally obliterated by your javelin of lightning.
Okay.
So, maybe you throw with such force and accuracy that it just kind of blows the. Let me see. They're facing that way. The left side of their body away at the rib cage. Just this, I don't know.
I'm gonna need that back, by the way.
Yeah. Man, this random loot is not, I gotta say, it's not great, but it's great for you guys. All right. Anything else, Kane? So you slay these 2 goblins outright.
How many feet did I move? I moved 5 feet. I'm gonna take the rest of my move action and go over to this guy.
Okay.
That's end of my turn.
All right. Gallandan.
Oh wait, no, I make a second attack.
Okay. Okay.
I get to do that.
I'm right here. You're good.
D20 plus. Oh my god, it feels like I'm cheating now.
Holy fuck. Okay. Yeah, that's a hit.
All right, roll indeed.
Damn, that's what you're at a plus 11 at level 7.
Yeah, I hit for 11 damage.
I don't even know how to react to that, honestly. I don't even know. Like, I don't know. It's not fair. It's random loot, right? Like, so. All right. Well, with your 11 damage, you slay the goblin.
All right.
So you come
Deal.
out there, you're in skirmisher mode on hold fast, and you're just out there picking them off.
I got berserker buff.
Yeah, Damn, you're plus 11 at level 7 already.
Yep. I mean, I can't go any higher.
That's good. That's good. I just got to make
Well,
my monsters tougher.
Yep. Now I had to just stack decks so I get more armor. All right, ended my turn.
Okay. That is the end of. There aren't any more enemies outside of the tower. So, what do you guys want to do?
Ambush.
Gonna move up here and get ready for the
Yes, you guys
Ambush.
can get into position to attack if you wish to move in.
Oh, okay.
You know, just like in regular AV, the big bads aren't going to come out. Let me also say, like, how good are these orc portraits? Like, let's just look at this.
I mean, it's very good.
I mean,
He's upside down a little bit, but
first of all, he's facing the door, but I'll turn him this way.
portrait.
I always like to roll an orc in Skyrim. He's like a heavy armored 2-hander, and he doesn't give a shit about people who are ranged.
Oh man, I never have. I've yet to play an Elder Scrolls game where I played some of this melee.
Oh man, it's so fun in Skyrim. Like, it kind of sucks at early level, but like once you start getting your stats into the heavy armor tree, like it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like I don't even worry about like honestly the worst part for me is like running into mages, any kind of magic user, because you know I got to close the distance between them, and in that time you might get
Yeah.
fucked up. Anyway, yeah, you guys can do your thing. So
Set up an ambush in here.
Do it.
Okay, if I stealth and then pop out, are they surprised?
if you stealth and pop out, are they surprised? Yes. Are you still rolling around with your 29? Yes, I guess you are. Holy fuck shit. All right, yeah.
Peekaboo.
What even is this D&D game? John's got a plus 11. Dave gets a plus 10.
I think it's favored foe.
Our orcs
Because I only have.
foe?
No. I'm gonna use favored foe for this.
I gotta look that up.
Okay. It's like Hunter's Mark, but it's a D4.
Yeah, I figured. I just I don't think I haven't played a Ranger since like 4th edition.
Oh, God.
Yeah, they just keep getting a bad rap, don't they?
They do.
And then somebody decided to play one.
Not after Tasha's, I don't think. So you put it on the big boss?
I will.
Okay. I'm not sure why this flag is here, but I'm just gonna put it.
Okay, let's hop up here and attack. Attack them. I'm attacking big guy.
$13 is a miss, but let me look over here.
17.
Yeah, 17 hits.
Okay. About 30.
Yeah, 30 hits, pal. What about 30, he says.
Okay. Sneak attack. Favored foe.
Got it? Anything else?
They did it plus 42.
Because it's your first attack?
Yeah.
Holy shit, man.
Let me get my graphing calculator out.
Oh, you're good. I got my I already got my calculator opened up here. Like that shit's on my taskbar.
This one's 86.
Yeah, I gotcha. That's more than half of his health, so it's a big hit. Tell me about how you attack him.
Very essentially.
Oh my god.
I'll attack him gradually, then suddenly.
Okay. Well, I don't know how to narrate that, so you just attack him real good. All right, we'll start combat with that. I need
Can I
to roll.
release the trigger that I was holding?
What's that?
Oh, I was readying a spell. Can I release that now that he's attacked?
Yes.
I'm gonna cast Pyrotechnics, and this brazier is gonna essentially kind of wait what to do. It explodes with a dazzling display of colors, and they all have to make a Constitution save or become blinded until the end of my next turn. All three of them.
Damn. Okay. Give me a second here. Con save. All right. Here's for the boss. 13. That's probably a fail.
Yeah.
And here's for his 2 grunts. 3 and 3, 2 fails. Critical fails at that. All right.
Sweet, so they'll blinded until the end of my next turn, and yeah.
I can't really see. I gotta move them because I can't really see the menu. I'm just gonna write it down that they're blinded. So, because it's the edge of the map, I can't really see whenever I pull the menu up. It only pulls up like half of it. All right. All right, we'll start combat. So, Kane, you'd be up first.
All right. Well, you know what I'm gonna do.
You get advantage because they're blinded.
You also
Yeah.
went. You also went to the Haru White Iron School of attacking them.
Uh huh. Well, D20 plus. All right. Does a 20 hit?
Yes, on the boss.
Yeah. And a 14.
14's a miss.
Okay. Well, I just hit it once. That's fine. Oh, I have to roll that D6 again. These naughty twos. All right.
27.
So 26 damage. 26.
26. Gotcha. All right.
And for 26 damage, you know, I'm just gonna action surge because why not?
Okay.
I'm gonna do it again. I'm assuming both of those hit.
27 and 29.
29.
Yeah.
Okay. 22 damage and 16, 38.
Jesus. Okay. All right. Well, the boss isn't looking very good. I mean, I don't know what to say.
All right, that's fine. I mean, I probably should have jumped in here, but whatever.
I got you.
All right. Yeah, bum rush techniques.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, I'm done. It's my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, the boss is going to use legendary action to cast a spell, and it's going to cast the banishment spell on you, John. So
I don't like the sound of that.
make a charisma saving throw or
Oh,
be
God.
banished.
Well, I know what's gonna happen here.
14.
14.
All right. Let me look here. Oh, that is a fail. All right. So you are banished to a harmless demiplane. While there, you're incapacitated. You remain there until the spell ends, at which point you appear in the space you left or the nearest unoccupied space.
All right, I'll make myself disappear.
All right, off you go to the demiplane. He says, and he calls you a bitch like Jesse Pinkman at the end.
I'll just be like, who's the bitch soon?
Yeah, you're banished to the Shadow Realm, Yugi. Gallandan, you're up.
Activated my trap card. I've opened up for Galadan. He can shoot through me now.
Bonus action, sure. With the guy again. 28.
Yeah, that hits. $12. And he needs to make a con save. 16, 18. Oh man, my boy's not looking good at all. He's barely clinging on to life right now. He needs to make a con save to maintain concentration. Oh, I think that's a fail, John. So you'll come back from banishment.
Okay.
That's kind of
That's long.
fucking lame, but all right. Damn it. Anything else, Gallandan?
I was hoping I'd at least be banished until the enemy's attack.
I was kind of hoping that you'd be banished for the whole fight, but whatever. Rudo, you're up.
Oh boy. We're gonna run in, guns blazing. I'm gonna start by attacking the big guy. 16,
18 hits.
8 damage.
All right. Believe it or not, I mean, he's taking a shitload of damage, so 8 is going to put him down. How do you-
Cool. He's blinded, so I want to run up and I'm just going to run in and kind of samurai cut off his head.
Okay, shoot
Send
it.
it flying into the guy next to him and use that as an advantage to attack him. Since he's also blinded, 26 to the little guy.
Yeah, 26 hits.
9. And then Torque will also hit this little guy. 23.
Hit.
8.
These 2 orc guards are wearing studded leather.
Cool. So 8 damage from Torque, and then unfortunately where the turns fell after my turn ends, they're actually no longer blinded, but it was hell worth it.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so you decapitate this orc. Also, Rudo, don't let me forget, I have a new token for you with a katana. I just need to upload it. I'll get it to you this week.
Yeah, no worries, dude.
Okay, so after you, let's see. I think, all right, the boss is dead. So, Civic.
All right.
You're
I'll go ahead and bonus action Blade Song and go ahead and move in through here. And I guess we'll take down this guy. Have my familiar come in. Take the help action. I'll go ahead and attack him with Booming Blade. $21.
21. Yep, 21 hits.
All right. He's gonna take 7 slashing damage, and he's gonna go ahead and then take 5 thunder damage. I'm gonna go ahead and follow that up with a second attack. 17.
17 is going to hit.
All right.
He's wearing studded leather.
All right. I'm gonna slash him again with a regular attack for another 7.
Okay.
That's gonna end my turn.
All right. All right. After you, it'll be the orc's turn. Can they make the save against blindness again?
No, it already ended at when my turn ended.
Oh, that's right. It ended. Okay. So then they can attack, which is excellent. All right. So these are actually greenskin orc elf hunters, which let me tell you, Savik, they are really happy that an elf has come in here
All right.
because the elf hunter is, their favorite enemy is an elf. Yeah, elf hunters, Gallandan, you better watch out. All right, so here's what happens. They're going to attack one after the other, and they make 2 attacks. All right, so the guy closest to you, Savik, is going to attack with a longsword. The guy across here is going to attack with a long bow. Let's see. I don't think they're going to be able to spot Galley Boy.
Guy next to Torque will have disadvantage on his first attack.
Okay, 23 on the spot check, which fails. So I think this guy over here is going to attack twice with his longbow and try to shoot you, Savik. You're an elf, so he doesn't like that in any way whatsoever. And he's going to draw 2 arrows and kaplow, kaplow. 19.
Miss.
Damn. Okay. All right. Well, Longsword Boy is going to attack now. And you said he has disadvantage on one attack, Rudo?
Yep, disadvantage on one of the attacks from
All right.
Torque's reaction.
All right. So he's going to, again, try and attack Savik. 11 and 18 versus AC.
Miss.
Miss. All right. Well, these guys suck. So that's a round down. And King, you're up.
All right, and I'm gonna do what Kim Boy does. Oh, I'm in combat range of that guy. Oh, I'm just gonna attack him then. I'm gonna do attack. 23. It's 7 and 23.
Yes, both hit.
Okie dokie. 29 and 18 damage. What is that? 47.
Yeah. Holy shit.
47 damage. to this boy.
Okay. I mean, they do kind of suck. If anything, I'm just learning my lesson that I shouldn't give my bosses portraits because you guys will figure out who they are right away.
Or just don't put them in an area where Dave can ambush them for
Yeah.
half their health.
Yeah. Gotcha. Every single mob needs to have tremor sense. Noted.
Yeah.
Anything else, Kane?
No, that's the end of my turn.
Galley boy.
Yeah, well, I was just gonna say, yeah, now the only thing we're gonna fight are worms for the rest of
Yeah.
the game.
I hope you guys like purple worms, because guess what?
Or things that have piercing resistance. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because
Oh.
I'm piercing and Dave's piercing, so that would be a pain in the ass.
Diamond skin elementals.
There you go.
Gallandan, you're up.
Okay, it's gonna bonus action attack whichever guy they've been attacking. So this one, I'll get that guy. I'm not gonna mark him or anything.
Mm-hmm.
25.
Hit.
Sneak attack. Regular attack. And turn.
That's not how that math works, Dave.
Okay. Rudo.
In case I'm missing, it was just the one left. Right? Is there just one left?
I'm sorry. Yes.
There's
You cut out.
two.
I wasn't quite sure what you said. Oh no.
Are you good?
This guy's barely alive over here.
Oh, yeah, my bad. For some reason, it kind of looked like I was the Skagger. I will attack.
His marker kind of blends in with the brazier, so my bad on that.
Are you good? 16.
I think he's got. I need to move you for a sec. That's a miss.
Wow, 10, 16 both miss. All right, I'm going to try to come in strong with Torque.
Oof.
I will do no such thing. All right, that's my turn, but I will have Torque still kind of bum rush this guy to help impose disadvantage when he goes to attack. And that's my turn.
Okay. Savik.
All right. Let's see. Is this guy still alive?
Yeah, but he's not looking too good. He's bleeding from half a dozen wounds.
All right. I'm gonna have my familiar take the help action and fly by, and I'm gonna go ahead and attack him with booming blade. Critical
Oh, there's a
hit.
crit. Yep.
Cool. So that is a. Here's the slashing damage for short sword 13, and then he is going to take a D8 of thunder damage. So he's going to take 12 thunder damage.
25 total is gonna kill him.
Yep.
So how do you want to put him down?
Oh man, I'm gonna have the booming energy of booming blade swirl up around him, and as the sound of the thunder just creates such a disturbing noise, I'm gonna have his head explode and his eye pop out. I'm gonna
Good
catch it.
shit. Yeah.
Yep.
His head explodes and his eyes shoot from his sockets. He
Yep,
falls
I'm gonna-
over at your feet.
I'm gonna be sure to take an eye.
Okay. Damn. Yeah. Take an eye.
Yep.
It's a little blood hunter flavor. I think. I really like it. You know.
That's a lot of the elf deity right there. If they wanna be elf hunters, man, they're gonna have to be prepared to face Corellian.
Yeah,
gonna
and I mean,
gut their eyes out just like he did
Yep.
to Grumpsh. All right.
and considering you already found those sets of severed elf ears.
Yep.
So
Anyway,
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and move and then follow up with my second attack here. Just a regular short sword attack. And not do anything. That ends my turn.
Hits.
Okay. I'll go ahead and then use that inspiration.
okay, I award Savik.
Oh my god,
shit.
nice.
1 charge of inspiration for good role playing.
I'll go ahead and use that. So let's see here. We're gonna roll. It's just a regular attack, so slicing him for 12 damage. End turn.
All right. All right. At the end of your turn, it'll be this orc's turn. So you close in this distance here, and he's going to draw his sword and attack with it. He makes 2 attacks. And Darren, did you say you impose disadvantage on one?
Rudo is able to, or Torque's gonna impose disadvantage on the archer going of his.
Yeah, he's gonna switch to melee.
Okay, yeah, one of those has disadvantage then.
Okay. All right. So 11 and 14, Savik. I guess those are both misses.
Correct.
All right. Well, that's a bummer. He's not a very good elf hunter. That's a round down. So Kane, you're up.
Ow.
Ow.
Ow. A jump attack. Oh man, does the 19 hit?
Yes.
Okay. 17 damage. Well, that would be the end of my turn. That's all I do.
Okay. Gallandan.
Other guy. Bonus action. 22,
Hit.
15.
Bruno.
Yee. Oh, yay, my turn to miss already. Let's do this. 27 to 15.
27 hits.
10 damage, and Torque will come in with 18 and 10.
18 hits.
Cool, 10 damage.
All right. He's not looking too good. Savik.
All right. I'm gonna have my familiar take the help action, and he's gonna distract the orc here. Gonna go ahead and attack him with booming blade again. 23.
Hit.
All right. Let's see here. Gonna slash at him with short sword for 6,
Okay.
and then he's gonna get encased with thunder damage for 2. Wow, 8 damage. I'm gonna go ahead and follow up with my second attack again with another regular short sword attack. 24.
Hit.
Slashing at him for 7 damage.
Okay. All that is going to be enough to put him down. So how do you want to take him out? You taking another eye?
Yeah, of course.
All right. All right. So you smite your enemy down upon his ruin and take an eye from his skull for good measure. And as the greenskin elf hunter falls in the distance here within the fortress, you hear the lone cry of a war horn in the distance. It's kind of a low, mournful cry.
Kind of like a tugboat. Like a sad tugboat.
Yeah.
How does that
Comes the
sound?
tugboat.
How does that sound? You know how it sounds. You know, like,
That doesn't sound very sad.
Well, I don't know. What do you think it sounds like, John? Tell me.
He thinks it sounds like woo, woo, woo.
There you go.
Oh.
All right, I could pick up my javelin of lightning.
Okay.
Already.
All right. So you kill this orc. Do you want to loot the orc?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you wanted to do a medicine check as well, you could. So roll 3d12 and then give me 2 medicine checks.
I will assist.
All right. So whoever's rolling loot, let me know.
All over the 3d12, I guess.
Boy, there's a fucking 12. You know what happened last time there was a 12.
Yeah.
I use too many more belts of strength.
And then whoever wants to do the medicine check, that's fine too.
All right. I'll do the medicine check. Oh, no, okay. Did you say 2?
All right, hold on. So on the orc boss, you find wolf hide armor. The hood specifically is made from the head of a white wolf. You find a cave bear paw and a set of elf ears. And let me just look here at your medicine check. 9 and 10.
Yep.
All right. So with a 9 and a 10, you find a pair of orc tusks. It's the set of lower canines that they kind of resemble boar tusks. You know, they have little use other than ornamentation or trophies, but they can also be used to collect a bounty on an orc that may arise. With a 10, you're able to find an orc war chief's ornamentation. It's often jewelry or gems taken from their enemies. The ornamentation includes earrings, nose rings, ornamental hair ties, and gold tusk inlays. They're valued at around 5 gold pieces.
Okay.
I mean, it may have some additional value in like places like the Borderlands, but if you were to sell it at a place like King's Garden, it would fetch like 5 gold. So
Is the wolf hide armor, is it +1?
let me look at the
It's regular wolf hide.
grants the benefits of hide armor or the aesthetic of a hood. It could be +1 if you were looking for that sort of thing.
Well, I was curious because it has, I don't know if it follows like the wolf armor. Like, does it give you the +3 intimidation?
Oh, from the School of the Wolf in The Witcher?
Yeah.
Let me get back to you on that. If you wanted to pursue that sort of thing, we could certainly do that. We could get you started on something like that.
Okay.
I just need to research a little bit here. I see that it's equipment. It was honestly just a randomly generated thing, but if that's something you're after,
I mean, it was randomly generated, and then I just found it, and I saw that they had the Witcher stuff.
sure. No, I mean, if that, like I said, if that's something you want for your character, we can make it happen. So let's discuss it a little bit more.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
If anything, this could just be like the starting piece that you could perhaps upgrade.
Okay.
But yeah, I will. I'm definitely open to that.
Okay.
Okay, what do you guys want to do? I know it's kind of late and I hate to call it, but there is this boss left over here.
Yeah, I might need to call it for tonight.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. If we call it here and pick it up next week, it'll just be this last boss. And then there's the free for all at the end of the tournament, which is just so you guys can beat the shit out of each other. And followed by that, there's the Champions Feast. So little downtime from combat. So
Is eaten.
let me get you guys experience. If you have 5 minutes, just let me calculate experience real quick. So it's going to come out to 3650. Good.
Okie dokie.
Ah.
I mean, you guys just hit level 7, so you have a little bit of time.
Yeah.
What'd you guys? I know. I hope you guys aren't getting tired of the tournament. I know it's been going for so long.
No, I mean, I wasn't here for most of it, but I enjoyed my time.
I mean, as long as it's fun for you guys, like if you want to scrap this and move on to the next part of the story, we can always do that. But you're almost finished with it.
Yeah.
That's pretty great.
I mean, the thing is like, once you start certain elements of the main quest, then you'll be actively doing that. So this is like a good time for you to explore the city and, do other stuff.
I agree.
6,000. I had the wrong EXP written down.
What'd you have?
2,200.
Okay. Was it fun? Did you guys have a fun time tonight?
I did.
Good, good.
I had a
Awesome.
blast.
Yeah.
And I have an awesome belt now.
Yeah, I mean, that's the most ridiculous piece of random loot that I've ever seen in my life.
It only could have been, well, it could have been better by 2 numbers.
Yeah.
In
I
Klein's
think, what
case,
is it? It's
It could have been
Cloud
worse.
Giant?
Yeah. Cloud Giant and then Storm Giant, I think, is like 29.
I mean, I wasn't gonna fudge it. I'm looking right here on D&D Beyond, and it lists them all in a column of 8. So he rolled a 4, and that's Belt of Fire Giant strength. So, or it's a D6, yeah. I mean, at least it wasn't Storm Giant. Could you imagine how absurd that would be?
Yeah, that'd be like a +9?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Changes your strength score to 29. I don't know. I mean, it's not a big deal, but I just for a random item, I mean, fucking hell, like
It's
to
probably
roll on a yeah.
I will say this, that's probably one of the best items that could have dropped for John.
Sure. And the tables I use for most of the monsters are the I loot the blank. And then, I look at, you guys roll 3d12 and I look through there and, the one time that the 12 is really actually like the best thing on the list. And it's that belt. So, I mean, congrats, John. I'm stoked for you. Like, that's going to be awesome because you already hit really hard.
Just wait and see. Yeah.
Don't be like that.
All I
Gavin.
have to do is get his wisdom saved up.
Could be a legendary item inside.
Yeah, if only I had charisma saves or anything intellectual.
I think I've done okay giving out the magic items. I mean, there's been, I think, a lot of them, but I don't necessarily think that's a detriment or anything. I mean, I just
No.
think if anything, you just get more creative with counters and, the fact that you can only attune to so many items as well sort of limits your options. So
Yeah.
Unless you're an artificer.
how many items can you attune to?
At level
Like
at
6?
level 10 it's 4, then it's 5, and then it's 6 by level 16, and then at level 16 you can ignore all race and class requirements.
What in the world?
Yeah, so you can have an artificer with the Holy Avenger.
That's amazing, honestly.
There's
not a paladin in this campaign. Somebody in this party should be playing paladin, but they're not.
I'm gonna get the sword and board part, just not the holy.
Yeah, I mean, never mind. Are we recording?
Yeah. I can stop though.
No, it's good. I was just wondering.
I do really want to play an Ancient's Pally at some point.
An Ancient's Pally? Yeah, Wes and I were just talking about that, dude. You could live hundreds of years.
And they get some pretty cool stuff. I like the thematic.
Hell, I could.
Hundreds of years and not get laid.
Unless you worship the fertility goddess.
Yeah.
Are there any ladies there? I want to do them.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm gonna bounce.
All right, Darren. I hope you had fun, brother.
All right.
Hey,
See you, Darren.
Thanks, guys.
Later, man. See you next week.